Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who do not fit into the above categories, and welcome to the Iceni Broadcasting System. Tonight, bringing to you Dungeons and Dragons Harbourlight.
Starvation Edition.
It's what you should call it.
Starvation Edition.
Starvation Edition.
So these guys are laughing because I dropped some food on the floor earlier. Yeah, okay. Which
A whole bowl of noodles,
I
from what I gather.
it's in the bin there.
Oh, that is
I just
unfortunate.
looked. I was mixing the cake icing,
Wait,
and I heard
did you say they were
black.
spicy noodles?
No, they weren't.
Okay, cool.
and then I turned around, and there was just noodles on the floor. And I was like, "Whoops!"
Oh, my dear.
And this was after Ian literally went, "Oh, my first meal of the day."
Oh, no! Oh, you poor bugger.
So we are. Oh, I've currently got the music playing in the background, so I'll stop that.
What was that?
Nothing.
We're back after a 2-week hiatus for most of us, and a 3-week hiatus for one of us.
Is that your music or is that?
That is somebody drilling.
Grinding, I think.
Yeah, grinding. Yeah.
Ah, those damn pneumatic hips.
Yeah, that's definitely a sound. Power tools, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes again.
Dungeons and power tools.
I mean, that's definitely. Well, no, that probably is an RPG for someone, actually.
I'll bet you that's been made.
Yeah.
That would be kind of amusing.
So, last time you guys finished off a mission that you.
Mm.
In a haunted B&Q, apparently.
Last time you guys finished off a mission at the airport in which
We're in
you,
America, so it's Home Depot.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
a
sorry.
much better tune.
managed to smuggle an item onto an aircraft in its luggage, and you only got one person to strip in the process.
Oh.
Well, it's less than the mission before.
Why are you squeaking?
I'm not.
It's less than squeaky the mission before.
We got 2 people last time, didn't we? In the previous one.
Yeah, something like that.
At least 2, yeah, if not 3. I can't remember if we got the.
No, it's just 2.
It was just 2. I
Yeah.
couldn't remember if we got the Dragonborn to do it or not.
So, you were looking, I believe, as a group, you want to have a bit of a combat mission this session, yes?
Yes.
We can attend to that. But first, let's introduce your characters, shall we? So, I'm going to start going around the table with you.
Okay, I'm Toby. I'm playing Ozzy, the what am I?
Tiefling Bard. Warlock.
Tiefling Bard Warlock.
One of those.
Both of them.
I'm James. I'm
Oh,
playing
that's
Croc
awesome.
the Rogue.
Hello, I am Edward, and I am playing Kazumoto Ichiro.
Bless you.
There you go. The Air Genasi Samurai Fighter.
And I'm Lawrence, and I'm playing Baby Chino, or Cappuccino, the Widow and Monk.
I didn't realise the table was a landing strip.
Hey?
And hello, I am Dave, and I am playing Rigatoni, the Hill Dwarf Cleric. And definitely not a bad guy.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely a normal, well-adjusted,
Yeah.
sane dwarf.
Yes.
He totally hasn't made an item that allows him to turn into a giraffe or dolphin at
Mhm.
random.
Yes.
This is going to end up that like he's going to be like the priest in fucking Half-Life 2, isn't he? On the roof of the church with a shotgun beaning zombies and raving about scripture. That's how it's going.
He won't be raving about scripture, he'll be raving about receipts.
Oh yeah, true.
A shotgun?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you have not yet received your payment for your mission.
I don't believe so. No, I think we just got to the end of the
Yeah.
mission, and that was that.
So, if you would like to head yourselves back to... Hello, Moira. Head yourselves back to Cafe Denis. You can meet up with Ango, who will have your payment for you. Or you can meet with the clients there instead.
We'll go for Ango. streamline things.
Okay.
Yeah, the last thing I've got in my notes is that we visited that Chiropteran barber,
Ah, yes, you did.
whose name I have not
You
written
didn't
down.
actually get his name, if I remember
No.
rightly.
No, but we all now look different, so
We do. Well, or at least significantly different enough that wanted posters shouldn't immediately give away our identity.
So I wasn't. Oh,
No,
I was
does that
exactly.
mean that you're not getting
you were
paid?
ill.
Yeah,
Because you weren't-
if you weren't on the mission, you're not getting paid.
Oh,
I was half the mission. I did the scouting portion.
This is true.
So you only get half the money.
well, no, because you didn't do any of the dangerous bits. So surely it's just cool.
Fucking hell.
It's none of yours was dangerous. No combat involved.
Could have been.
We were specifically told not to kill anyone.
I know, and
That
that's
doesn't mean we couldn't fight anyone.
yeah. I mean, life support is still alive.
Life support doesn't exist.
I was gonna say.
Also,
Spare the dying.
doesn't in certain parts of certain laws, life support still classes as murder if it's a lot.
Attempted.
Maybe so, yeah. At the very least, it would be attempted murder.
So-
And like a very high degree of attempted murder. Yes.
I will be honest here. I cannot find where I have written down how much you are supposed to be paid.
2
for-
million?
Hang on.
500 per person.
It was not.
Yeah.
If you remind me of the formula, because I seem to
Yeah,
remember
it's
she
formula.
agreed fairly early to it.
No, because we had a set of binoculars instead of some of the payment.
That was instead of some of the like in lieu.
In
Payment.
lieu of the payment, we had a
No, not
a very-
of the payment.
no,
but
of some of the
some
payment.
of it.
yeah. Because she could not afford it, so we found out that the binoculars were worth a certain amount and knocked that off the bill, so we didn't have to buy a set.
Well, I'm pretty
No,
sure we could
no,
buy a set of cheap.
No, we didn't. I can tell you that for a fact because she didn't know what she was giving us.
Yeah, well, it went a little way.
She gave you a pair of binoculars.
They were worth $300, I believe. And
I think it
you
was
said that
200, but it was something like that.
a normal pair of binoculars would cost you about 50. So we're not telling her that she's given us a $300 pair
No.
of binoculars. We are telling, well, we're not telling her anything
No.
as far as she's concerned. So payment formula, what I've got here is $200 per head, 50 per head extra for special requirements, i.e. non or very lethal. And materials plus 10% for specialist tools.
Okay.
Here we are. Payment is $1,100 plus the binoculars.
Sure.
There he is.
So, when you return to Ango, you inform him of your success. Oh, a unit of fuel from whichever vehicle you're using.
I can't remember who.
You take.
No, it was mine. I
It
wouldn't
was
have
my car, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And it was the only one you'd taken with you, I believe, because some of you had taken the bus.
Yes,
Most
we
of
had
us
taken the
have
bus.
You could take the bus back if you want.
Nah, I'm good.
I mean, you can. I'm the one driving.
No, I'd rather no. Even with your driving, I'd rather be in the car.
When you arrive back at Cafe Denis, things are a little bit busy there today. It looks like they've got something of an event going on. There's a fair few musicians around.
Can I see if I can see
Any musicians you recognise?
a policeman outside?
You can make a perception check for me.
I think I would notice if he's there. 22. That's my good roll of the night used.
Mm-hmm.
Did I leave that in the suitcase? Sorry, I may have left the high value note in the suitcase. I did.
I'll just say, I've got to say, we have a particularly good year on the energy drink today. 50p. Best in.
Particularly good year.
Yes.
So what did you get?
22.
Okay. As you arrive outside of Cafe Denis, you can see there are actually a couple of police cars, but they're not directly outside of Cafe Denis. They're down the street. They appear to be attending some sort of incident down there.
Should be alright.
So they're not directly observing, but they are here. So heading inside, you can see that Ango is busy serving customers at the moment. He's got quite a roaring trade going with food. However, you do know notice his wife is there as well. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
I trust your mission went well.
Indeed so.
Glad to hear it. Well, if you would give Ango a few minutes, he's busy, or I can look into it if you want.
If you're comfortable to do so, then yeah.
Yeah, I can handle the book, no problem. Ango, I need to borrow the black book. Thank you. She takes out a small pair of reading glasses and puts them on. You had your job at the airport?
Yes.
Everything go well?
Pretty well.
No trouble?
We almost, I think, maybe got rumbled at the end, but we made a swift exit before anything else could be said.
Let me just check the stipulations on the client.
And we made sure that the package made its way safely onto the plane, and we made sure that the plane took off. No packages were removed from the plane.
Then everything is fulfilled.
And we didn't kill anybody.
And we didn't kill anybody. That was the major thing. Although somebody...
How did you kill somebody?
Accidentally.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. Excuse me one moment. She
With a
takes
Tommy
out an envelope from the thing and opens it. Oof. That's out. I believe this is what you are owed. Tempting my baby to take my own cat. Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
I'm giving you the 5 because otherwise there's a lot of hundreds out of the thing.
Do we want to hand this money out between us? Not in the very public room.
Or do you want
Yes.
to pass it here and I'll just chuck it in the kitty for now?
Yeah, one of us will take it and then we'll dole it out at a later...
Do
narratively
we even
convenient
want to
point.
dole it out to everybody? I mean,
Uh,
it's
Hang on,
1
there's
500.
600. So 600 for the kitty, 100 for you, 100 for you,
What?
100 for you,
Danke.
100 for you, and 100 for me. Yep.
That's why you should have said 500 for the kitty, 100 for you, 100 for you, 100 for me, 100 for you, 100 for you, 100 for me.
And not said anything about the 200.
Yep.
Yes, I should have, but you know, I have some level of honor still.
What is this honor you speak of?
Well, you wouldn't know anything about it, you're French.
What is
Wow.
it? France you speak of?
Sorry, Saraginia.
Ed's painting all of his Warhammer stuff in the French colours.
I,
And we had to turn the turrets round so they can shoot something as they run away.
It's a very good idea, I'm not going to lie.
That would actually be quite funny, but at the same
There
time,
are lots of military vehicles that can go as fast forwards as they can backwards.
So,
The Michael Jackson army.
Well, it's more just every reconnaissance vehicle ever made, basically.
as you guys are settling your accounts with one another, you can see that there appears to be a bit of a concert starting up at Café Denis. Would you like to stay on to enjoy it?
As long as we can change back into our proper civvies out of the boiler suits that we are currently
I'll
hiding
lend
under
you
long
one of the back
cloaks.
rooms of Café Denis to change.
Perfect.
I thought you looked rather fetching in a boiler suit.
Oh, very kind of you.
You have weird
I'll take
taste.
something out of it. You look better out of it.
Now, these
You're
boiler
not a real
suits,
plumber, are you?
these boiler suits, we should probably dispose of them in some way, shouldn't we? We shouldn't keep them. We should probably just burn them.
We've got an incinerator back at the church, haven't we?
More important, yeah, we got a forge. We got a whole forge. So we'll make sure to take these with us and we'll incinerate them.
Okay. Do you wish to stay for the music for the night, or
Do we recognize any of these musicians?
Grinning Deville?
Magicians.
Grinning,
Musicians.
Grinning Deville is present. There's a few different musicians you've seen around town, but there's nobody who's like all really, really famous.
Eh.
There's a variety of different people who are coming in for this, and there does actually appear to be somebody from the radio who has actually arrived here for this.
Interesting. Does he have a face for radio?
It's a recording guy. Who is at this point in time recording onto wire.
Not super bothered about staying for music. Is
It
anybody
might
else?
be a nice, relaxing evening.
I don't mind one way or the other. We can stay if you want. Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh,
Let's get the one. It's night. Is it night? It's night time now, isn't it?
It's evening. No, sorry, it's afternoon at the moment. You guys got the job done pretty early.
We did.
well, I thought we're going to find work this late. So
No, true.
nothing wrong with enjoying an evening, getting some rest.
Yeah.
We get rest at the church.
Yes, but
Yeah, but this is a little more sociable.
R
isn't
and
it?
R.
Yeah, R&R, exactly. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'm happy to stay.
Drink.
Kind of what pirates
like
do when they like to.
that's the man which is the man who got drunk after one glass of wine.
Also,
It's
there's
kinda
no
like
laws about it.
It's like pirates relaxing, but theirs is R and R. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
There's dad jokes, and then there's granddad jokes.
Yeah.
No, that's just a grand dad joke.
No,
No. No.
it does not meet the qualifications. So, you guys hanging out here, having a bit of fun, bit of music, bit of dancing, you know, pretty good. Until outside you hear an explosion.
Ooh.
It's not directly outside, but it isn't followed by silence or sirens or screams. It's followed by the sounds of gunfire from further down the street.
Oh, bloody bugger. Okay. I don't know about anybody else. I'm really not kitted out to do a full-on firefight now.
I'm alright. I'm fully equipped.
Yeah, but you don't do firefights. All I've got is my. All I've got is
I
my
thought our
suppressed
stuff was
pistol.
in the car.
Yeah, but we only took like one weapon each.
Yeah.
I've only got my suppressed pistol. I don't have any of my proper military gear for any kind of serious
Oh no!
firefight.
Am I the only person that doesn't matter? Oh, yeah.
Basically. Oh yeah, you only need your one gun.
What do you need?
So really, it's me. It's me. I'm the handicapped one here. To be
You need
perfectly
a
honest.
Sure, your
I'm
character's pretty good.
sure there's some guns
I've
we
got
can
my
make
one
out.
gun, and then
Well, yeah, maybe.
Is it just the gun or is it a magic gun?
it's my
It's the pistol of
Screaming
warning.
pistol, isn't it?
yeah. Is it
Tingly.
Screaming pistol.
is it tingly?
Tingles,
I
right?
was gonna say.
Are you currently holding it?
Yeah, it's on me.
Because it was in the.
I would have taken it out of the car as we
Okay.
got out.
Yes, it is tingling, but not like massively. It's not like, oh my god, you're going to die. This is. There's danger, be aware.
Okay.
Okay.
With
And we walk towards danger.
Danger is my middle name.
one behind the danger. So
We
the
touch danger, and if it's really dangerous, we touch it quickly.
That's gonna be your
That is such a good slogan, isn't it? We walk towards danger and touch it, and if it's really dangerous, touch it fast.
But the DM gives us a heads up.
Yeah.
What we did was very stupid. That we shouldn't do it again. We
touch
do
We
it
do it again. Yeah, we touch it faster, and then we pay the consequence.
There's
And then another member of the party gets a very cool gun out of it.
There's quite a few windows at the front
Yeah.
of this building. Is it-
Yeah, the entire frontage of Cafe Denis is glass doors or windows.
Did
Are
they
they-
shake
have they blown
with the
up?
explosion?
They did shake, but they haven't blown out because the
Okay.
explosion was
Come-
further downstream.
Can we
They
see
can't be
them?
too close then.
Can we-
I mean, I assume that everybody else is going, what the fuck? And popping their
Oh, yeah.
heads out and having a look.
People are getting under tables. They're hiding. People know what gunfire sounds like in this city.
We get around the table. We're oh well.
Well, might as well have a little look. I'll pop my head around the door and
At the
see what
very
it is.
least, there'll be dead people that we can steal stuff from.
Yeah,
Anyway.
true.
I wouldn't,
Well, something.
And turn into S.
I wouldn't suggest.
Oh,
They have to be alive when
No.
we turn them into essence.
Oh.
You gotta find the really heavily maimed ones. The ones that are going to die, but aren't quite dead yet.
No, you're
Yes.
supposed.
I have a
I
plan.
wouldn't suggest putting your head out the door, but maybe asking Ango to go up to one of the rooms upstairs and have
Yeah,
a
you got a
look.
root. Got a
Yeah.
root.
I'll go have a look.
So
You go up to the roof.
remember, when you're making essence, you're only supposed to be using vegetables. So
Anything alive will work, though.
So I had a plan.
So the paralyzed one.
Yeah, I have a plan.
two of you got it.
Oh,
I have a
Three
plan.
of you.
there we go.
Or
Took me a
we
moment
just
to
work
find
for a
that.
nursing home
Oh,
Funny enough, one of the player characters.
Or a hospital.
One of the player characters on a Friday was actually working in pretty much nursing
Oh.
home conditions.
good God.
Hello, my new character is Dr. Shipman.
Doctor Boat Person.
Dr. Boatman. Dr. Boatman.
Boat lady.
Boat lady.
You want to poke your head outside, or do you want to go up to one of the rooms and look out?
I will take the more sensible option and go
Because
upstairs.
Ango is staying behind the bar with a Tommy gun.
Oh, he's got a Tommy gun. Yeah, fair enough.
I will bimble outside.
You're just going outside.
Yes.
I'm going up to the top. If If it's a roof, I'm going to.
I have an
Are you going out
80.
the front or out the back?
I have an
Yes,
AC
right.
of 22. Oh, hang on. I will also, just before I go outside,
You probably won't even need it, mate.
Get your-
I know
just to
what you're
make
thinking.
sure, I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
No point. It won't increase your. How the fuck do you have mage?
Is it not
armor?
Mage Armor? What's the
You
other
mean
one called?
Shield of Faith?
Shield of
mate.
Faith,
Yeah, I was
that's the
gonna
one. I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself and then Bibble outside. We've got an AC of 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're running out the back. It's going to take you a little bit of time, but you can run your way up to the roof because you've got the.
Not
climb.
yet, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't.
No.
Are you not-
That'll be grappling.
Are you not level 9 yet? Oh no, you're not.
There is.
I don't remember ever giving you back your grappling hook.
There is
Or
a
if it's
fire escape
I've
at
got
the back
smarty.
that does not go all the way to the roof, so you'll have to climb up one level, basically, which is doable.
Who has the binoculars?
You,
I do.
meanwhile, are going up to the first floor, and you are going out the front.
I'm just walking out the front door.
I'll join him on
Okay.
the first floor, just so that we have.
I'll literally just stand outside.
Where are you going? Are you
and have-
going to hide behind the bar or join one of these people?
Up to you.
You finished your drink?
I love the fact that all of us have just gone, and I just imagine you being like, guess I'll hold down the fort then.
Yeah, I can say that. I'm going to
Shame
gone
to what?
behind the bar with the Tommy gun.
Shame to let these drinks go to waste. eh?
Why waste the drink? Why don't you get inspiration for having the guts to do this?
I will just walk out with my hands in my pockets, like casually, just
Hey.
like.
As you walk out,
The most what did you say? It's an old doddery dwarf.
so I'm going to describe what you see first because you've got the longest to get there. So this is going to be a bit weird because I'm going to do it almost in reverse.
Okay.
You climb your way up the fire escape, which takes a couple of moments because it's like rattle, rattle, rattle. You can hear gunshots are still going off. You hear a scream from out front.
Oh, you mean hit?
Who knows?
And then you get to the roof. You and you both go up to the first floor. Now, this doesn't take you too long at all because it's much shorter distance than he's having to go because you had to go all the way outside. And also,
I've got faster movement.
you have to pull down the
Yeah.
ladder. You guys, you just go up the stairs, you pop your heads out and look out the window. The person who was in this room is now hiding under the bed. What's going on out there?
Don't know. We're having a look.
They get back under the bed.
Yep.
So
Sensible.
you poke your well, you don't poke your head out, but you look out of the window.
You take one side of the window, I take the other.
As you bimble outside, the first thing that catches your attention is that it's raining.
Should have got my coat.
The second thing that catches your attention is going to have a dexterity save.
It's a huge amount of automatic gunfire.
Never mind.
Are you wearing your heavy armor? At the
Yes.
minute? Do it with this. Oh no, sorry, no.
That's an 8.
Stealth.
Eight.
Yeah.
So thankfully for you, the guys do not have a very high save. So I'm only going to be like a couple of levels of dice that you'll be getting.
Oh yes, automatic gunfire. The rules have changed, haven't
Yes.
they? Yes.
It's
Remind
now
us
the
how.
degree by which you fail is how many dice I roll, up to the maximum number that were fired by the gun.
When did this change?
So.
A while back.
Very, very recently, and we haven't had cause to use it yet, which is why now is a.
This is a
Let's
wonderful illustration.
Yes, let's have a full explanation for both audience and players for how automatic gunfire now works.
I will take the gun which is firing at you as an example. This is a model 1708 Tommy. It is being fired by an inexpert person, so they've just got a basic modifier to it. Which means that the 10-round burst that he's firing is DC 8 plus Dex or Strength plus Proficiency, which in this guy's case is plus 2, so that is 10 plus 2, so that is 12. So you failed it by 1 degree because you've got 8. So you failed it by 2 degrees.
So it's every 2 under the DC.
Yes.
Cool.
Same as like your score mods.
Yeah, for clumsy and.
So
risk
2
breaker.
of the bullets have hit you, which means that
So that's the screw me here.
which means that you take
Right.
2d8 of damage from this.
I
I have
see.
forgotten to get my dice out.
Would
They're
you like
either over here.
I must say, I quite like this new.
It's quite a lot of math again.
It
No,
is.
it's not that bad. It's just DC, and for every 2 you fail it by, you get an extra 1 dice of damage.
I'm doing
your
almost
way.
all the math for this, so
It's not. That's not that complicated at all. I think
8
it's pretty
plus Dex plus proficiency.
for a Tommy gun, yeah,
For a
it would be.
Tommy.
Yeah. Each gun will have a different DC
Yeah.
depending on its quality and
but
your
it's all in
ability.
the big. It's all in the big list.
Yeah.
So that's 8 plus 3 plus
I might actually use automatic weapons now.
11.
the modifier itself, which is plus. Oh no, it's plus 4 for that guy because he's got the proficiency mod. Right. 8 plus 3, 15. You take 15 damage as a burst of fire.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, even though that's not pleasant, is it? What's everyone's hit points around? Somewhere,
85?
somewhere
I'm
between
61.
between 60 and 90. That's
What?
pretty chunky.
You
What
guys
level are you?
have 60.
I'm on 75.
What level are you?
8.
I was right.
So,
You guys have above
No.
60 HP.
Yeah, I've got
No.
61. Only good.
so
I am a fighter, in fairness.
Yeah.
as you watch, some guy leans out of a car that is speeding past and machine guns you because you've stepped out into the street as they're making their escape.
Oh.
No witnesses.
You go, ow,
I go,
oh,
dick.
gets
Okay.
out penknife, digs bullet out
So
pectoral muscle.
you're just playing off as nothing happened.
No, I go, dick. And then I cast command on the guy. No, actually, I cast whole person on the driver because I like doing this to people driving.
It is funny. It is very funny.
Okay.
Oh, the corner coming up.
What's my dice?
Corner, corner. Ah!
I mean, to be fair, these are American streets, so they're mostly straight. However,
But if you're off by like a degree,
Yeah.
there's a lamppost somewhere down that street
and
you're
also
gonna hit.
these are cars of the 30s. There's a little bit of wobble.
Yeah. Also, power steering isn't a thing.
And it isn't actually that he
Wasn't
just
power
goes
steering,
rigid.
power steering wasn't
He's
a thing.
paralysed.
Yeah.
So there's a chance that he just.
No.
No, paralyzed
pa-
means you freeze in place.
Paralysis in the game does
Ah.
mean like
Which would be
rigidity.
quite funny if he's changing gears when you paralyze him.
That would be quite funny. It's also quite worrying if he's
DC
like
18,
What-
wisdom
what if he
saving
puts it
throw
on the
clean.
Failed
exactly. He just keeps going.
Just failed.
Hits the building at like 90.
So, hold person.
Yeah,
Okay.
dick.
Okay. The car is going to drive on down the road. I'm going to see how long it takes before it hits something.
Something.
I mean, he can't keep going for a minute.
Oh god.
Uh,
That little old lady turns out as a wow.
I'm gonna roll a D100.
Okay.
This is going to represent the percentage of the street it gets to. If it gets to 100, it actually gets off the end of the street and gets out of range long enough that your spell will stop.
Ooh.
Only if it gets 100.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will be like. Say that's 16.
Oh.
That is.
He was turning the wheel when I got
At the time.
He was adjusting because the guy had just been machine gunning out the side and has sat back down, so he's moved the car, so he'd actually adjusted. The car plows off to one side and smashes into a wall, where you hear a scream from the vehicle, from somebody in the vehicle as it crashes into the wall. You also hear the sound of a vehicle crashing. You also hear the sound of a vehicle crashing as you see this taking place, and a bunch of gangsters pile out of the vehicle
Like a clown car.
and point their guns at you.
Well,
I had to roll initiative.
Are we all rolling initiative?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Well, you don't have to. You're drinking. If you want, you can just keep drinking. You have heard a car get
Decent.
crashed, but
I mean, to be fair,
roll
my
my
friend,
eyes and
they're
go
only
look up
hunting
the
them
wall.
with him.
This is true, but I mean, you know, he's useful. Point gun out window.
Yeah, open the window first. We don't want to piss off.
Oh yeah. Everybody got a score?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a number.
I've got
Wait.
It's a number.
Which way around do you want to do this, Ian? You choose.
I'm going to go through in a second. So,
Okay.
has anybody got a 20 or above?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What did you two get?
22.
Same.
Okay.
Plus 9.
Oh, plus 5. No,
Yeah.
plus, no, what? You mean a plus?
Plus 9 to initiative, yeah.
Oh, I've got plus 5. I thought we went on Dex.
What are you adding to your initiative?
It's alert.
Ah.
I've got the alert feat.
So,
So I've got Dex and alert.
sorry, I forgot how to write your name for a second.
That's okay.
I know that they're not going to roll this high, so I'm just going to take you two first. 22.
Novels.
No. I will roll for 2 different types of people's
It's
initiative.
not Lawrence, it's baby.
Okay.
Oh boy, they both rolled
They did.
great. So,
Mr. Chino.
Chino.
who got above an 18? What'd you get?
19.
19.
That one.
Who got above 16?
Guns
14. 12.
Oh no.
10.
I got an 11.
11. What'd you get?
A 10.
Guns.
David.
All I've got is my suppressed revolver.
Right.
Surely that's the best at the moment, because then they won't know who's shooting at them.
True. It's true.
Well, it
So-
will when you start shooting.
I
Yeah, they would.
I'm shooting now.
So these
Yeah,
guys
so
have
I
just
can
gotten out of
shoot
the
at
car.
60 feet.
They have pointed their guns at you. And at the start of initiative, it's Ed.
Cool. How far away are they from me, and can I see them out the window?
They are not very far away from you. They're across the street and down the road a tiny bit. They're probably within about 100 feet of you. Should we draw out a quick map?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. As we have almost all of the other campaigns that I do are either Roll20 or TOTM, so having a physical map is pleasant.
Ooh.
Behind Maddie's uniform there.
Oh, yeah.
At the top, Ed.
Oh, you mean that uniform?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
also do the cars.
A uniform.
Oh, it's visible. I can't see it.
There you go.
No, even it comes.
You also get cars.
Yes.
I'm going to need some space between you two.
Have you got the tokens there, Ian?
They're in this box.
Yeah.
Everything there.
Cards?
Thank you. If you just put them down there for a second.
I'll put them over there.
Right. So,
Could you pass me in the cockpit, please?
just put the
Lid on the skull.
I don't know why I'm saying. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Doink.
Don't you bell tap me with your fucking Buddha's cane? How dare you? How dare you?
Have kidney stones and toothache.
Whoa! Don't pull on me.
No,
So,
someone you'll crush you.
this is not a perfect one, obviously.
See.
So, this is the street itself. Here. So,
We got that. You didn't have
Yeah.
to do that.
And the big oil spill all over the street.
That's from the car.
I mean,
It's-
pavements are here, buildings are here.
Yeah.
The dashed line down the middle would have made more sense than
You've not seen America? Actually, no, because there's some main streets.
Yeah.
yeah, it would. There would be.
Okay, where's the
This clearly is a
the
street
rubber
imported from the Feywild. That is the central reservation, but you've got to drive.
I'm taking that's the sidewalk, is it?
pavement? Yeah.
Yes, remember, they can't understand
We call it
pavement.
sidewalk because do you know what the fucking annoying thing is? Right, obviously over here, pavement, road surface. Over there, sidewalk, pavement. How is that the pavement?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
What
wrong
the fuck
with
is a road then?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What the fuck is wrong with
To be fair, this is the country that invented the strode.
what? Yeah,
Street road.
but that's the same thing.
Not to Americans.
What the? God. And they say they speak English. Fucking ridiculous.
They speak something.
Yeah.
I did almost pick up some more of them the other day, but
I mean, Dave, would you be okay with more cars? I'll put a few other vehicles out on the street.
But the red one is the one we're concerned with.
Yeah, and I'm going to have it that it's crashed into another vehicle.
free ice cream.
It's crashed into Ed's car. Ed's laptop.
Ed's
Yeah.
ice cream van.
A giant laptop appeared out of nowhere.
What is a laptop?
I think it's some kind of special dance.
Ah.
I
Oh
thought-
yes, I've had those in the brothel.
You beat me to
From Hank.
Yes.
Oh, no, a
They were very
laptop.
complicated.
centaur
I
lap.
was going to say, how the hell does a centaur perform a lap dance?
Yeah, should we Google
Yeah.
it?
No, it's a pony prance. It's not a lap dance.
I was going to say, yeah, that's a good point.
Right.
No, actually, a laptop is what is a servant you have sit in the corner and you get to put your coats on his knees.
Ah, right, I see.
Right.
That sounds, I'm not going to lie, that sounds very Roman. The whole, like, oh, I have a slave to open my front door and another one to close it. They're two separate people. That's how rich I am.
Right. Could you position these guys around the red car?
Of course.
Does not matter where.
How many of them are there? 6?
Yep.
Oh no!
As you said, they'd sort of just got out, yeah?
Yeah. Lowered their guns, pointing it towards your companion.
La Compagnon.
Do we recognise them?
They're wearing
There you
suits.
We don't know which family they're in.
You don't know who they're working
Yeah, it's
for.
not like a university college, were they?
They're a mixture of different species. Most of them appear to be human. There's an elf. There's at least one there who is quite exotic because they're an Aarakocra. Or possibly a Kenku. It's a little bit difficult to tell at this distance.
Fancy some fried chicken? for lunch?
Native, regardless.
There is a tabaxi.
Careful, don't let him chase it.
All you need to do is bark, and that one will be done.
Sure. Ed, what are you doing?
Oh well.
You're going to be
First,
starting
I would
down
like to see where I am.
You'll be starting down here.
Please remove my token and other people's tokens if they don't have them.
Yeah.
I've got mine.
Yeah,
There's me.
You're all right. I love that you just still haven't been bothered to make a period-appropriate dwarf for this setting. You're just still using fucking bootleg Gotrek.
It's a proper official Gotrek.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
Disgraceful, Ed.
Sorry.
Who is this your one?
Me when there's
Yeah.
combat.
Lawrence has got his
where
own.
is
James has
the-
got his own special.
when you roll
Shaky, shaky
initiative.
rolls. James, his initiative rolled.
Yeah.
Let's spin it now.
There you
Lawrence, when he gets to see an aeroplane.
go.
Turn it
Or,
on,
or of course, when I say my name,
the other way. Lawrence, when he realises he's not allowed to pilot it.
Lawrence, when the mission requires him to seduce a drow.
Right. Yes. Where are we?
You're starting down here.
Okay.
Dave, you will be outside the building.
Is it on this
Lawrence,
side,
you'll
is
be
it?
on top of the building.
where is the
Where is the
Oh, the
building?
building's over there, is it? Jesus Christ, wait.
One. That's it. That's the boy. And then you put me next to the dog, and also similarly.
Oh, the
Right then. Okay. So we're quite some ways away. These are fives, yeah.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
about
90,
100.
100. Yeah. Okay.
So what is the roofs? Are there, I'm thinking there's other buildings I can jump from roof to roof.
Can't bounce, Spider-Man.
I will say, the one immediately next to this building, you've seen the map. There's quite a gap. Oh, actually, no, there was a covered over area.
They used to jump onto the covered area, trying to use it like a trampoline, and just watch it just go straight for it. Street level.
You've
Oh,
been
God, I
reading
really
too
need
many
to-
Superman comics.
I really
jumping
need
over
some
buildings.
better hardware for this. I can't take these guys on with a fucking suppressed pistol. I can't even shoot them from this distance.
Well,
Then get closer.
it seems like
I
we
don't want to. I
it
want
seems
to
like
shoot
we
them
can't
from the
shoot them
window.
from this distance.
Well,
We
wait for them to
better
come to you then. because
go
they don't-
downstairs and guard the booze.
God, the booze.
Well, you'd be protecting it from him.
I was thinking more that I would maybe try and go down and see if Ango's got a small armory that he can lend us a weapon from or
This
something.
isn't the hotel from John Wick.
How do you know, though? How do you know that this isn't where the Continental started?
It might be.
You don't know that. Well,
So you want to head downstairs.
I think I'm going to have to head downstairs.
I will say if you dash, you can reach downstairs.
Well, I'm not going to be shooting anything, so yeah, I will use my action to dash. That's
You
fine.
can see he is getting up to go look at the door. He
Uh-huh.
appears to also have just been sat at the bar until now.
Okay.
Ango is behind the bar with the Tommy gun.
As I get down there, I say,
Sorry.
okay, lots of gangsters coming this way. 6 of them with Tommy guns, from what I can see.
Any idea why they were coming this way? Weren't they driving past?
They shot up, and I point out the window at the dwarf, and he did something to invoke their ire. I can only assume.
Stay in the place.
Pardon?
Stay in here.
Yes. Well, I would like to. I would.
We do
Also...
not need the police's attention. The last thing we need is a gunfight right here.
Good point.
I'm going to bring it further afield.
How do we get rid of these guys then?
I don't fucking know.
Get in the car and drive.
Where is our car currently?
Probably run the back.
Yeah, it would actually be around the back.
It wasn't that funny, buddy.
Should we just get in the car then?
What are you going to tell
Yeah,
me?
and then so we get in our car.
Yeah.
And drive
We,
off.
we drag him in the like back or
That's avoiding
get
combat.
him, drive past them. They'll get back in their car if it's drivable. Follow us.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a gunfight elsewhere.
Or well, hopefully the police will get dragged into it and they'll take care of them for us. I just have to ask above table: was this the actual combat you had planned for this session, or is this an off the cuff thing?
This is off the cuff.
This is off the cuff. Okay, cool.
So this is because
Don't
he
worry,
decided
mate. We're
to.
fine. We'll still have the combat.
Which is a
Yeah.
bit of surprise.
Somebody shot me.
I thought this
And-
was going to be the
He is
combat.
playing his character. In fairness, like this is a very chaotic evil thing. To
But
do.
now you were
Oh, you
mentioning
fucker.
the
Yeah.
music. I thought you wanted us to stay here.
Maybe I did.
Only 6 of them. We're supposed to, don't we?
Oh, if you want, I'll just.
But again, we don't
Yeah,
want the attention here.
It's the that's the bigger problem is the fact that we don't want to draw attention to Ango.
Trouble is, I'm on the roof. I don't know that.
Yeah, you've got Slowfall. We can
I
just
know
shout
that.
up to you and you can jump off.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I'd love it if you went, oh yeah, I've got Snowfall. Jumps off. Wait, that's next level. Ah! Sorry, that would be really funny.
It would have been, but it's 4 levels ago, so it's all good.
Well, I mean, it sounds like going along the back streets instead of doing it stealthily away from the hotel.
Yeah.
We don't want to make a big scene, take them out
Yeah,
quietly.
we could just go around that way and then come round.
Do I have any
he's still out the
movement
front.
Well,
left?
tell him
He's still about to
move.
get
Do you
freaking.
have what?
Do I have any movement left?
No,
I
you
have.
did
If
have
I've
to use-
dashed, I've got 70 feet.
I mean, you would have had. You wouldn't really, because I'm already being generous for saying you're dashing, because you're going up a flight of stairs. And there's a movement
I'm
there.
pretty sure
Fair
I
enough.
can deal with this for 1 turn by myself.
Okay.
I will be fine. Have they all got Tommy guns
No, 3 of them have Tommy guns. 3 of them appear to have other weapons.
that aren't
Yeah,
automatic?
You don't know. You can't see them very well.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
never like
throw a
3
rocket
Tommy guns
launcher.
is
Yeah.
bad
They
enough.
They do not have rocket launchers. That
Even
was
if, you,
invented.
even if you pass, you still take half damage. It's I know it's like -3, but like it's still a lot of lead coming your way. I wouldn't like to be on the other side of it, especially considering healing is at a premium in this
Is that
game.
a musket?
Is it a basket? The fuck? One of them has a fucking.
Somebody did actually find a musket in this game.
Indeed, I did.
Yep.
It's just I've never had call to use it,
No.
unfortunately.
Well,
Have you got it with you now?
Did we
Yeah.
never
No,
leave any
God, no.
weapons behind in Angos?
No,
no.
because why would we do that?
We don't
It's
own
not a
a room.
safe place. The only weapons we have with us are the ones that we're
So,
currently carrying.
You've dashed down to the bottom floor.
Yeah, I have no more movement, so I will
It
try
will
and
be you next.
shout up through the house. Get to the car, we're leaving, and I will pray that the lot of you hear me.
Okay.
I know you will hear
I'm
me.
right in the room.
You might hear me.
Okay.
You might hear me. You probably the least chance of hearing me.
How about this for fair? Evens, I hear you.
Evens.
Oh, cool.
Boo.
Chill.
What's my role then?
Roll me a d20. Get above an 18,
Ooh, ouch.
because you're on the roof,
Is that,
3 stories up.
And I am in
do
the
I
house.
add anything onto that?
What's your perception bonus?
Plus 7, I think.
Quite high.
Yeah. What was it? Plus 7.
No, add your perception.
Do you have inspiration? Uh,
No.
So
I
I'll be
do.
jumping over to the next room.
do you want it?
Because after you shout again, I'll come down to the next room along anyway.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I will say that you can move your movement. Just be aware that you're having to like jump up and jump down and go over things, and it's quite active and taking up a lot of your attention.
It's alright, someone moving 50 anyway.
Okay.
Can you someone moving 50 along that way, please?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Mhm.
Voila.
What else are you doing?
Hide.
You believe you were
Oh,
hidden.
I can't. No, stealth, yeah.
You believe you were
Yeah,
hidden.
you can hide. Yeah, it's an action to hide for you. But, yeah.
You believe you were
No,
hidden.
19.
You believe you were hidden
You are on a roof.
with some conviction.
Yeah, I was going to say. You're almost certainly hidden.
Let
so-
the goons go, it's the bat!
Oh,
my god!
actually, it is raining.
Slip.
No.
It's a freaking bat.
Make me a dexterity save. It's pretty low difficulty.
Say, well,
Nat 20?
You're fine.
Is that Billy Elliot? I see.
You're like
No, clearly it's the fiddler on the roof.
With a +8, that's 28.
yeah, you're fine. So, end of your turn.
Yes.
Toby,
I haven't really got range, but I've got a pistol.
Yeah.
that's fair.
A bit of spare pistol in the car if you wanted.
I'm going to go up to the car.
Nah.
Okay.
If we
That's
can just
currently
get
out the
away
back.
from it.
Yep. So you head out the back. I will say if you dash, you can get there in a turn. Yep. But that's all you can do this turn. That's fine.
That thing, I would assume, get in the car.
No, you'd have to do that next turn because you are literally running
Also,
out to the back.
it's his
where it's
car.
parked up.
I don't have the keys.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Did you lock your car up?
Why wouldn't I lock my car up on the criminal?
I would like to
Yeah,
point
that's a
out
good point.
that his car is not locked because we did not have his keys.
I drove it back.
No. We went back without you. And
Yeah.
you were a puppet, so we had to hotwire your
Yeah,
car.
but I was here.
we
Yeah,
did,
he kept the
actually.
keys with him. Though.
Yeah,
So he is there now and he has the keys.
yeah,
Yeah.
And I left the vehicle.
Your car has been hotwired.
We had no other choice.
This is fair. We'll kill you all. No.
He's an understanding.
Knock him out, wasn't
To be fair, your car is a cheap Renault from the 30s. It can be hotwired with a spoon.
I do think I used to drive it before I got the keys.
Yeah,
fair play.
she just takes the keys out. They're a spoon.
They are, yeah, literally a spoon, a teaspoon.
So, next up, Dave. Somebody has shot you.
I have also told you get in the car, we're leaving.
You have heard that. And you did recognise the voice.
Mhm.
Where is the car?
At
So
back.
the car is in the garage at the back of the cafe. So you probably know that the shortest distance between 2 points is, you know,
Is
going
there a
through
side
the cafe.
alley down the side of Ango's?
Yes.
I will go down the side alley.
That's probably sensible, actually, thinking about it.
So you dash. You're going to be a little bit short of the car, so you'll have to use your movement on the next turn to get to it.
Hopefully you'll chat again next time. I'm not going
Uh,
that way along.
yeah.
You'll see the car driving. And you'll be like, "Fuck."
I'm not that
Hopefully it's
close,
going that way, not that way.
but yeah,
What do you
so I
think
use all 50 feet of my movement to run through.
So, end of your turn.
Yeah.
Do we have a spare car for my car?
Spare car for your car.
Yeah.
Figure.
Oh, there is one more car in there. I don't know what it is.
There is one
It's a
car that's gone missing.
Post office box, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got a post. You've got a milk van.
A milk van. Yeah.
You've got a blue milk van.
The other car is up there somewhere.
Somewhere in the milieu.
Somewhere.
I'm slowly getting through it all. It's just taking me a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed that this one's been off centre somehow. Sorry, I'll just fix this.
We could swap one of the cars already on the street with the
No,
milk
we're-
van. Or are you happy with the milk van?
Wait, blue, it's the right colour for him.
True.
There you go, I fixed that. Is it here or here? It's out back.
No car.
So, right.
I forgot a
James.
delivery. It's your death.
James,
Yes, I shall head down the stairs, which is dash, right,
Okay.
to get this that room.
you get to the bar.
Got a delivery. It's your death.
Right, it's these guys. The person who had just drawn their attention and caused them to crash. Oh, by the way, one of those people didn't actually get out of the car because they're currently frozen in place behind the wheel.
Oh, do you want me to pop one in?
On the car, yeah.
Any preference?
The green one at the top there.
Perfect.
So he is currently with his foot down on the accelerator, so the
So
wheels
it's
are
down.
sort of grinding.
Well, I don't know. If he hasn't got his foot on the clutch, then it's possibly just revving. Has he got it in gear?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would he not have it in gear?
Could have been changing
He
gear.
was not changing gear.
No, it was.
It would have rolled to a gentle halt.
If it was, yeah, this is true. It would have just revved and revved and revved, but it would have just gone rather than, and I assume been rendered relatively undrivable. Yeah.
So they're going to look over their vehicle. They're not in a particular rush, so one of them is going to slap him to let him make the save again. Nope. He makes it on the end of his save as well, to save an end of his turn, which also fails, so he is frozen in place. Two of them are going to head over to the vehicle across the street and try and get that hot wired.
Any particular two?
Yellow and white.
Okay. So. Did I?
Both the same side. So they're trying to get that one open. That one's standing guard, that one's standing guard, and that one's trying to get the other one awake. So yeah, that's what they're doing. Head.
Oh shit, back round to me already. Fuck
Yeah.
hell.
They haven't actually shot at anybody because there was nobody shooting.
Right, well, I'll go and get in the car then if I've got movement enough to do so.
Well, we're not shouting anything then.
I'm still inside at the time. Well, like
Well, you wait until you're outside.
To be fair,
You'll see if we sign up with a carry better outside.
you see, he's just arrived with you.
oh, you've just come down. Okay. Well, yeah, I can. I'll shout
wait until
again.
you're outside.
Yeah,
I'm outside.
I'll do
You
that.
don't know
'cause
where he is.
No, but I will.
You're in the.
I've
You'll
seen-
assume he's gone for the roof.
Everybody else has already got here, so you're the only one left.
Mhm.
So I shall. I can't shout "baby" into the ether. I can't do that.
Baby, get in the car.
Chino, I'll call you Chino. I will.
Shout, baby. They won't know who I am. They might think you're shouting to someone else.
They might think
Yeah,
it's down
but
to
you
your-
might also think I'm shouting to someone else. If I shout Chino, you'll probably know that I'm talking to you. I will shout Chino, get in the car. We're leaving. As I get to the car
It would be much fun.
from the garage.
You should actually just shout, "Oi, Nobber, get in the car." You'd probably understand that as well.
Well,
Ed, that's you, isn't it?
correct. Yes. The guy with the M1911.
So
Which is
what
ironic
do
because
need
I
to
don't
roll
actually
to do
use
that?
an M1911, but
say
they don't
again.
have a good
The
revolver.
DC is lower.
That's a bit better.
Yeah. What was that? Is that adding perception? Isn't it?
Yeah.
25.
Okay, you definitely hear him this time.
They also don't have a sheriff badge in the western section, which is very strange.
What's that? Oh, and the
Yeah.
on Hero Forge. Yeah, that is weird.
What is it? Is it if you had it or
I think that is my turn really. I've got there. I'll get in the car if I if I have action to do
I
so.
will say that you did not lock the car since it's currently in the garage at Ango's.
I was gonna say there's a fucking great rhino between anybody in the car, so that'll give me pause for thought for sure.
You notice that he has got a large wrench and a shotgun to hand at the moment.
I'm surprised he didn't pull out a fucking BAR or something. He could probably dual wield BARs pretty handily, I imagine.
Actually, no.
Really?
Bad dex.
Oh, yeah, but they're a light machine gun.
Mm.
You can use strength. This is the thing.
Anyway, you're waiting by the car.
down? No, that's I think slow fall, but no, as it's 40.
Do you want to jump down where you are now?
How high up am I?
Well, that's not the concern.
No, it's more the geographical position of if you jump down there, there's a
Well,
bunch of men are
no,
going to
we
shoot.
jumped the back way, not the front way.
In fairness,
Okay.
if anyone was going to survive jumping down
No,
the
no.
front, you'd
No,
you'd probably
it's okay. So you're going to jump down there
Well,
at the
let's see
back.
how high it is.
That's not a problem. You've got slow fall. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they can't see me if I jump down.
Okay. You jump down into some random person's backyard with
Hot fuzz.
several walls between you and the place where you're trying to get to.
Well on hot fuzz it.
Yeah.
I did try to. I tried to give you a chance to think it through.
I realised, but I didn't. I wanted to.
You're a dick.
Oh well.
Should we just come back for him later? Because no one's going to find him.
Nah, we'll be fine.
You see him jump off the roof, and you're like, "Oh, wait, no."
Why is he there? What are you doing? How big are the walls? Is it like a white picket fence or is it a full like Victorian wall?
Okay. I will say that there are 4 of these walls from where you
Uh-huh.
are now. Actually, no, that would be a bit much. There are 2 walls from where you are now. One of them is an 8-foot tall wooden fence.
Yeah.
Climbable for you.
The other is a 7-foot tall brick wall.
Actually more climbable, I would say.
So,
What about the other 2?
no, I said 2.
We said
then.
2.
Oh,
Is that 2 going that way?
Yeah, they're,
Well, surely if I just go that way and they're driving that way, anyway, I'm going to meet them.
no.
no, we're not driving that way.
Which way you
That would be
You
going
you
through
got to
the
come
wall.
to us.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You've got to go. Okay. There
You'll
are
be
multiple
fine. You can do
walls.
it.
There are a couple of walls between you and them. You're going to have to jump over them and down, over them and down, and then you can get in the car.
It's fine. If I'm dashing, I can move it on
What's your movement speed?
50.
100.
Yeah.
You can dash twice per turn as well.
And that's true.
If you step of the
step of the
wind it. So you could move 150 feet in that turn. You'd probably clear the whole thing in a full
That is
turn.
one cheat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a cheat, yeah. It's only one
Yeah, all right, I'll do that.
All right. So you jump down. You then realise that you've made this difficult for yourself. You use a chi point to cover your ass and jump over these two walls as you like scrabble across.
You landed someone's barbecue.
I will say
Nick a sausage on your way
you
through.
need to make me a dexterity save at one point during this flight.
Should be fine.
17.
Okay. You do, in fact, jump on the wooden wall, which collapses.
We do
However,
a hot buzz moment.
You forward roll through it and get up the other side, still running.
Nice.
So you manage to do it artistically and without a problem.
Artistically,
There is,
good
however,
word.
a very annoyed woman with a rolling pin going, "Oi!"
Do you shout sorry?
No,
Have you
carry on.
run? No.
He's not a liar.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, you get to the car. So you get to see this firsthand. You get to see this firsthand as well, I believe.
He just stood by the car giving him a round of applause.
You hold up like a 6.
Or
A 4.
Ooh, harsh, harsh.
the lack of apology.
Oh, well.
You know, the lady didn't do anything wrong.
Honor points matter in this game.
You could have done
So-
a pirouette when he got
End of your turn. Toby, it is your turn. Would you like to use your card to put up the 4 as an interaction, or
No, I'll just say it. That's a 4, mate. A bad 4.
nobody has any idea what that means?
Yeah, then
No one else is into gymnastics. We're too poor for that. We've always been too poor for that.
actually, I'll take you guys sometime.
Okay,
It's enjoyable.
sure.
You get into the car.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Have you still got a point on you? You just walked out without getting in the car.
You've drunk all of our drinks and you're just like, oh, it's fucking Jesus Christ, I have a rough morning.
He's got the point in one hand, and he's a gun in the other.
You must be seeing double. Well, I got 2 guns, one for each of you.
Is that all you want to do?
Yes.
Dave.
Hello.
Stop building Warhammer.
I am not paying attention.
Stop building Warhammer.
It's your turn.
I will
Build
run
one.
round to the car and get it.
Okay. You dash up to the car, you get in the door, and you get in the car. You are
And I
now.
look at you and go, why did I have to leave?
Because Ango doesn't want the police on him. Oh. Get in the car.
You're the only one not in your
James,
Hello.
it is your turn.
I might order a drink now.
Would you like to, would you like to get in the car?
You order a drink, I will tackle you into the car. Get in the goddamn car.
Would you like to grab a drink off the bar as you go?
There's any drinks left in the bar. Is he drinking them?
Yeah,
just water.
He's still able to walk,
Hmm.
so therefore he hasn't drunk everything
You could-
that's on the bar.
Grab your drink from the bar.
No, I drank that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gone.
I'm the only one here that buys wine. Who the fuck drank my drink? I say angrily.
This is very much reminding me now of that scene in the Oliver Reed version of The Three Musketeers, where they're having a fight and their wine bottles are like being shattered by musket balls as they're just having a casual chat and also eating lunch. It's very reminiscent.
I better get to my car.
Maybe you get out of the car and you go, oh, why? Not very nice.
Fucking shit wine.
Get in the car, start it up. You've had to dash to get into the car, so you won't be able to drive on this turn.
What has happened to my car?
So, the guy's trying to hotwire the car.
We had no choice.
Holy shit, these guys are useless. The guy trying to wake this guy up. Better.
Thank God the cops are going to do this job. The fucking highwaymen are going to roll up with their cult monitors and just machine gun these poor goons to death. Oh my God.
They're having a bad time. I'm going to say the other two are going to abandon and go for the vehicle in front of it.
Did these two?
No, the ones that are guarding the car, so the ones on either side. No. The red and the yellow, I think it is.
That one, you
Yeah.
mean? Both red.
Okay, both.
So they're going for this boy?
So it's just the one purple guy trying to wake up green.
Oh my god, it's like the Deadpool computer game where you're trying to wake up Wolverine. You're just there for 5 minutes, slapping him.
Okay, they're somewhat more competent. They get into that van and start driving off.
Oh my god. And just abandoning the rest of their compatriots.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, wow. So shall I just remove that from the board?
they're driving off in, but they're not. They've literally just started it up, so they'll be
Okay.
driving off on their turn. Ed,
Yeah. Well, I'm in the car now, so I'm not gonna. There's not really anything I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Is
keep
it
my.
interaction to put your seatbelt on?
There's no such thing. No,
There aren't
that is
any.
zero.
there aren't any seatbelts.
Oh.
I will keep my pistol ready for if something
Holding-
occurs.
Holding your action to shoot somebody who is looking hostile.
I will hold my action specifically to shoot any of these guys if they are coming towards me. If like I see them going past, I'm not going to interact. But if they're actively being like, oi, and they're pointing a gun at me, then I will shoot them. But that's very unlikely to happen anyway, so.
Lawrence.
Obviously, I'm not shooting.
Would you get in the car?
Yeah, I'll get in the car.
You get in the car.
He's only useless in a ranged context.
Would you like to just grab random rocks so you can throw it?
So
at
I've
someone?
got a pistol.
I like how
Yeah.
we've all run to the car as quickly as possible. We're just sat there like,
James,
Yeah.
you gonna drive?
The nature of turns. You could hold your action to shoot with a pistol if anybody hostile is or attacking you.
Well, if anyone hostile is going to come near me, I'm going to get out and fucking hit the bastard.
What we're driving?
driving. Yeah, that would be brilliant.
For the first 3 rounds of acceleration, you can probably keep pace with the car anyway, so it's not too much of a
The
problem.
first 3 rounds.
Yeah.
After that,
After that, it's a problem.
Dash,
That would be
dash,
funny.
dash.
I did the maths on this the other day. So if you're a Tabaxi monk at full level with
Oh, yeah.
mobile and you have a haste spell cast on you,
Yep.
you can run for 1 turn at 167 miles an hour.
Yep.
Why am I driving?
Cover 1,000 feet in 6 seconds, which is hilarious.
So, I'm going to assume that you guys are all doing the same as him and holding actions to attack.
Would you like to get the RPG out of the boot?
No. Overkill.
What? I'm guessing you're holding a cantrip.
Can't rip that. Sorry.
I don't know if I've got any.
Just
Send-
quietly go.
Well, yeah, so you could rip there.
There's a string of fairy lights out there that might hold my weight.
No, I'm not holding. I've got no cantrip that's any good.
The washing line, Mike.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that might do
Can
it.
I cast a
It's,
spell though?
Meant for
You okay? If you hold an action to cast a spell,
Yeah.
you will use that spell slot even if you don't cast the spell.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. It's only a first level spell. I will hold my action to cast.
Mending on my car, you fuckers.
I'll
have no
say
choice.
guiding bolt because why not?
All right. Okay. Again, you will lose this spell slot even if it doesn't get.
Oh, I won't bother actually. No.
Just while you're talking about spells and shit, there is no, it's not a cleric spell, but it would be cool if somebody had it. I'll run it by you in a minute. But it's very appropriate for the setting, which is why I'm quite keen for someone.
Create a monsters.
No, it's called Synchronicity. It's a UA. It's one of the techno magic spells from the modern magic subclass, which is
to
really appropriate.
Summon
for
lesser
not to go
goon.
over it. Summon lesser what?
Summon lesser goon.
Goon.
It's a party, so we're called
In
monsters.
the modern day, that has a very different effect.
It does.
But in the 1920s, it has one effect. In the 2020s, they are very different.
That's a new bard spell.
Yeah, in the 1920s, it's what spell would that belong to? Like, I don't know,
Wizard.
wizard. Yeah, that's a wizard spell. In the modern context, it's a bard spell. You wait until there's someone greater goon. Good God.
I will.
I am going to make that spell.
I will.
Oh, I know you are.
Oh no, the upcasts are 10.
I will actually hold
Level
My
9
action.
greater goon.
You summon a succubus.
to be able to cast.
Oh no, that's a
You roll a d6.
On-
If it's odds, it's an incubus. And if
Coin
it's
I'm
evens,
holding in
it's
my
a
hand.
succubus.
To do what?
Well, what are you doing? What are you casting?
I've got a coin in my hand and I'm holding my action to cast light.
On the coin?
Yes.
Alright.
I will tell you now, that will achieve nothing.
Yeah, but just let him do it.
An object
It
sheds
costs
bright light in
nothing.
a 20-foot radius, so I can literally hold it out the window and cast it.
Yes.
If you desperately want to.
If you're planning on then throwing it, you have to hold your action to throw it.
Yeah, well, I'll hold it out the window for one turn and then throw it when it's actually my turn.
Just let him do it, Ian. It's easier that way.
Okay.
If I've learned anything from DMing you, it's easier to just let him do it.
So we're trying to be stealthy and get the combat away from this. And
I mean,
you're going to hold
we're
a giant beacon out the window.
To get them to follow us,
We're
yeah?
probably just going to drive a different way.
And we're going to follow them, but we don't want them to
Are
know.
we? Are we even going to bother? The Rozzers are going to be on them
So-
in like seconds.
Toby, I assume you're holding your action.
Didn't come
Yeah.
before, there's no
James,
fire, there's no explosion.
Are you holding your action and waiting for the driver, or are you driving?
We're just gonna put a lot of.
These-
I shall start my car and start to drive.
Okay. What's the acceleration on your car? That's the slash.
I'm not taking a slash in my car very often, so I'll have a look.
It's been that long he needs to lose.
I have questions as to why you have taken the slash in your car at all. He's a
Would be why
dog.
they're
Oh,
involved too.
right,
So
yeah.
they're
Marcus
very
Terry.
heavily armed. It's not impossible. And the American government at this time, famously not exactly, forthcoming with their law enforcement.
As long as they're not pinkertons.
Well, they might be. This is the thing. They might be pinks as well.
I think you mean Pinkermans.
Well, yes, in this instance.
This
But
car.
yes, they exist.
Oh, we know. We had
Yeah, we had a
we had that job that we might either work with them or fight them, and we were like, nope, peace out on that shit. We're not touching that with a barge pole.
I love how you guys.
5.
5.
It's 65/5.
Your car can move 5 squares forward.
I was like, I haven't read it.
Well done. No one broke. I think we're all right.
Where have I gone? I'm in.
So,
Shit, they can see me.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh God, we're driving through the building.
You have to.
Oh shit.
There's an archway through it, if you remember.
Is
from
that
the
what I've
map.
just ran down?
Yes.
I could have just waited.
You could have.
What?
You could have been
Yeah.
exposed to more fire.
Yeah.
And then
Our gunfire.
Stop exposing yourself in the fire.
So,
Oh.
you guys have gone out into the street. I'm just going to move you out of the way. So, you guys are now out
Yeah.
in the street. They can see you now, because,
But
they
If-
don't necessarily recognise who you are.
Yep.
No, I'm as I specified. I'm holding my action to if one of these guys has any
Okay.
violent intent.
So, you guys can see them.
My specific.
I'm
trait.
here, you're here, you're there, you're there, and you're there, so that you get seen the least. Because they only saw you.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
So, are you casting your thing?
No.
I wanted to pull my hat down.
Right. These guys are going to roll to see if they can get in this fucking car. They get in this fucking car.
Well, hey.
They'll be driving off next turn. Those two are driving off.
So I may remove this.
Yes.
Are they driving off that direction?
They're driving off that direction. If you choose to go that way, you will encounter them again. If you don't choose to go that way, then you probably won't, because they'll just fuck off.
Yeah.
This guy's going to try and wake up his companion again. He's like,
For the
please wake
third
up.
time.
He's going to try and wake up at the end of his turn. What was your DC?
18.
Should I be nice and just let him have this?
It's up to you.
That was some strong sleepy.
So, I'm going to say that his wisdom modifier is 0.
Yeah.
'Cause- It's just a goon.
Random goon.
It's a 16 on the dice. That's the highest he's rolled so
Yeah.
far.
Lol. He's still paralyzed.
That's at least I'm going
Should
to
we
pad
go
up,
and-
and there's just going to be a random man going,
His muscle fatigue's gonna be
Should we
horrific.
go and pick him up and take him back to
No.
the church for interrogation?
No, we will
I mean,
not.
they do
We will
have-
not
they
get
have
Need some
involved.
more.
I mean, it's going to be quite funny because they have someone screaming in the boot and there's a guy stuck in the driver.
There's nobody screaming in the boot.
Was that not what the screaming was?
No.
No, the screaming was them being crushed into the back of a
Yeah.
different car.
So,
Ah.
they do not do anything hostile towards you because
Good.
they are busy with other things.
Good, that's the correct answer.
Go around. Anybody doing anything? James.
No.
Drive on.
Okay.
We
You can now
Which
move.
direction are you?
driver
With I'm guessing.
away from their direction of travel. So that way, I would
Oh.
say. Checking.
Up.
Pub.
I should drive away from the direction of travel,
Okay.
but we could. Are we gonna circle around to see if there's police coming on?
I think we should just get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if the police do come this way, we're known entities to the police. Yes, we bribed the Fed, and the Fed seemed receptive to said bribe, which was fine. But we have been interrogated by the Rosses before. They probably have an idea that we have some links to organized crime. We should probably not be here.
Right. So I should go.
Okay.
That way.
You turn that direction towards the 2 police cars that have already parked down that end of the street from earlier. One of them appears to have been partially blown up, and the other one has a dead cop hanging out of the side of it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, can we just drive the fuck past them?
You would have to sort of like drive around them because they are partially blocking the road.
I mean,
Try the other direction.
It's blown up, you say?
Yeah.
We'll do a 3-point turn and
it's
gonna have to.
probably more sensible,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you turn back around this way. I'll say that is what you've done on this turn.
Yeah, fair.
So these guys, are they going to do anything? No. No.
Are they still fucking
Did
Dutch?
you just roll a 2 twice?
Yes. That's the 3rd time that's happened tonight.
Would we like to require some goons? As I don't think we could just drive over.
Honestly, I don't want to employ these people.
Yes, we do.
Are you sure?
Yes, on missions that we think we might die in. We
You,
just
you,
kill
you
them.
mean expendable goons? That's what you
Yeah.
mean.
I thought you were going to employ them as essence farmers, as in they will be.
They
the
will
essence.
be the essence. Yeah.
So the other car is going to peel away and start heading down the street.
That way?
Yes.
Okay, so
It-
it will do its little, assumedly, through.
No. They are doing a peeling around.
literally like a. Thus. And then they're gone.
Yep.
4 out of 6.
We could just take those 2.
Nah.
So-
Well,
Have you got a hand grenade on you, just as we just drive past? Just. Pretty mate. Catch.
They will though. This is the thing. If you yell "catch" to someone, they'll do it.
So, James, would you like to drive? Your vehicle can now move 10 because you did have to stop, but you've then
So-
accelerated again.
So we're going.
We're not
5, 10, 15.
10 squares.
10 squares.
3.
Yeah, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there.
I'll give them
That one.
one last attempt. They finally wake up.
Oh my god.
They haven't got a car. But...
That was the end of his turn because it was the second roll.
I will just do that so I cannot be seen because I'm quite short anyway.
You are quite sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
sink down in the
you're,
seat.
you're hiding slightly. Right, James, it's your turn. You can move up to 15 now.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then we're off the map.
You'll need to dip around them, but yes.
Are we happy to just go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
You're not going to shoot as you go past?
Nah. I'm not gonna.
We're not going to ram them.
Leave them.
I cast heat metal on the car as we go past.
Do you?
No.
Cool.
Okay.
The Milkland van is gone.
That's what we are. We are the milk gang.
The Milkland
The
gang.
milkland gang.
We're the milkmen.
The Milkman.
Yeah, you'll be sleeping with the milk.
I'll be sleeping with the cows.
It's
Not as threatening as you think it is.
So, you drive away from this cacophony.
in a milk van.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
You drive away from this cacophony of violence. Do you wish to head straight back to your church?
Yeah, might as well. It's the only safe place we have,
It's a
really.
unit of fuel.
Are we being followed?
Well, we
you can see.
can be vigilant for that, actually.
You can make perception checks if you want to actively look.
As well.
I shall actively look at driving.
Perception, you said.
Oh, we're in the car. I'll guide myself at the same time.
17.
But if you're going to guide yourself in the back lane, I'll
Well,
Sixteen.
22.
That's acceptable.
Acceptable.
That's not acceptable.
Keep an eye out, see if we follow. Toby looks out the front window.
No, not
He's not
before.
actually looking out the front window. He's just become a bit like the alcohol's hitting now.
He's now looking in the bottom of his glass.
No, he's looking at the glove box. There's no one in here following us.
You
Yeah.
didn't put the drink, I put the
What
drug
about
in,
if
did
they
you?
put a fairy in the
What?
glove box? What about if there's a fairy?
Or a gnome.
No, there's no fairy in the glove box.
Do not look at my glove box.
How drunk is he? He's that drunk, he pronounces every letter in a word. Is there a gnome in here?
What's this? Clown boobies? What the hell?
That was from my theatre dance.
Oh, hello, Myra. Yes.
I'm not sick. So with your nat 1, you are feeling quite sick, yes.
Oh, dear. The only time perception check someone made someone feel queasy in D&D.
The movement of the figure. Oh.
You drunk as well.
No, I was doing the demonstration.
It's the lack of food.
Would you like some Skittles?
No, I've had sugary stuff already. That'll cover me until I get home and can cook something properly again. So, you drive out of town.
Open the window if you're going to throw up. I'm not.
Your
Don't
car
be
is
sick in the car.
your car's a cheap French car. It
Yeah.
probably doesn't have a radio, so that's fair enough. You just drive in silence on your way there.
Just
Paranoid and
what did
yeah,
everyone else
paranoid
do
and
with it?
dancing.
What did everyone else think of this?
What? 17.
17, yeah.
You don't notice anybody who seems to be following you. There are the sounds of sirens of police cars, though, so something is definitely going on.
Well, you shouldn't know shit, yeah.
16?
Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
22.
Pretty much the same. Except you did notice one thing.
Yeah.
As you were driving down the road, you could have sworn, as you were approaching the church, you did see a bird circling above the church.
Oh, for fuck's
God
sake.
damn it, not again. Do you want me to beam that motherfucker?
You got a bird shot in your shotgun?
I've got a rifle.
You'd probably be able to hit it driving with your spare hand.
I was going to say, either of us could do it.
It depends how high up in the sky it is.
I will say it probably is
Worm
outside
my
the range
legs
of your
with this.
pistol.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ah, there you go.
Are you trying to, you're going to go all the way down, and I'll just pull you.
Everybody, let's get in. Let's get in on this.
Is
shall
it
we?
within 120 feet of me? The bird.
Sorry, somebody has just been a spam bot in chat. Give me a second to ban them.
Being a spam bot in shot.
Yeah.
You know this.
It's they're desperately trying to get around all the filters.
dog.
They now have attempted to get around filters on the word Discord. They spell it D period IS space C O as in the, sorry
Zero.
period R period D.
Okay.
That's how they're trying to get around the filters now.
Okay.
Do you want to hear the really funny bit?
What?
I don't have a filter on that word.
What the fuck? Oh, god
They're
damn.
just so paranoid. They're like,
You know what you should do? Put a filter on that version of that word.
I've already banned them, so I can't now.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
will do that for the future. That's a good one. Yes, I've done that with other ones in the past. Right. So as you arrive back, do you wish to?
Where I saw the bird, is it within 120 feet of me?
Might be. You can't tell exactly.
Why is James sat on your lap?
Yeah. Myra, what did you do?
Um,
I mean, you can't blame her.
What have you done?
I'm just wondering if she's within 120, if the bird is within 120 feet,
She wanted to play Legend of Zelda.
do I blow it off the face of the planet?
You could do.
What happens with familiars?
Well,
How do they work?
Familiar in the classic sense of
Can you-
spirit, isn't it?
Can you have a familiar?
No,
No.
the
As a
birds are
cleric,
familiar.
no, I don't think they can.
Then you'll need to make an Arcana check to see what you know about
Who
familiars.
can have familiars?
Wizards and warlocks, typically. I think sorcerers can.
Can I see if I can remember anything whilst being hella drunk?
You've never actually had a familiar, have you?
Seems familiar to you, though.
You've never really made use of your, warlock abilities yet.
Not yet. No.
You haven't even spoken to your
No.
guy for a while.
I've got to do that one.
Your guy.
My guy.
Your guy.
He knows.
Hey, it's
Hey,
me.
it's your guy.
You believe that
That's
they
how he
are.
contacts me.
It depends on what type of familiar they are. Generally speaking, they are a spirit of some description, usually of fey, fiendish, or celestial origin. Although some more exotic ones have been known of, but beyond that, you don't know much about them. Woof.
You should just say the word wolf.
Do I accidentally guiding bolt it out of the sky?
I
I look up and go, oh, I think that's the Fed's bird.
The Fed's bird.
You're,
I-
I think that's a Fed's bird up there.
Should I get rid of
It's
it?
the Fed's bird there.
Just
Do we want to get rid of him? That's like, do we
You're
genuinely
in
do we want to get rid
turnip
of him?
light.
What would be the consequences?
Question is,
The
would they know
consequence
it's
is it could
killed at the
potentially
start?
be one of the druids
Almost certainly.
keeping an eye on it.
They're probably just keeping an eye on us, really. So we haven't actually done.
Just leave it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
just
haven't done
leave it.
anything.
We just
No.
happen to be driving back at the same time that there's
Yeah.
a bunch of police in town.
If every time there's a siren we get paranoid going home, then it's going to be a big problem.
Mm.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. We've been to the pub with the state you're in.
Yeah, let's just drive back. I'm going to make a really big thing of helping him because he's so drunk.
Because he's...
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys, I'm not getting puke in this suit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I think
No
I'll
one's
need a
got-
Is
hand
it a
from
medicine
somebody
check to
else
see if I
if
can
we two of us
I'll
guide
give
him
him
in.
a hand, yeah.
save?
Con save it.
13.
You're able to keep it in line. You were definitely feeling like.
Can you stop driving so wiggly?
So wiggly.
When
Oh, yeah.
when we pull up at the
Oh,
church,
sorry,
you'll see the
apologies.
bird's still there.
No, you saw it when you were pulling.
So I will help.
He decided to be more wiggly after I told him to stop being driving so wiggly.
It feels better.
I rolled a 9.
Oh,
Oh, well, I actually rolled
Captain-
a 7.
Captain Chunder time.
Oh no.
I can't roll the window down!
Open the door.
Is that the front door? So you in the front or rear?
He's in. Oh, he's in the rear, isn't he? Because you're. Who is it?
I don't know.
I said you're in the.
I think I was in the front next to you.
Aim forwards.
A warm feeling comes around the back of your neck.
Well, was it him, you, and it? Then
I don't know. Anyway,
I'm going to have to import a spell from my Friday DM. He created a spell called Scrub,
Which is like prestidigitation, but
except it's explicitly for cleaning things that the person is wearing.
right, fair,
or it just makes you really bad at the game.
You can also use it to clean yourself.
fair.
Because there's a player character on the Saturday game who is just disgusting.
Well,
Lovely.
as you sat in the passenger seat, could you get the incense out of the
The incense.
Yes,
I open the thing. What is there incense?
there's an incense set.
Okay, I get the incense set out of here. Sure.
Why
There's also a box marked emergency in Alabama only, which is the incest kit.
Oh god.
anyway, when we get back,
Ironically, one of the U.S. states where that is actually very illegal. Do you know where it's legal? Illinois. It is legal. Just blanket legal. Yeah.
anyway, when we get back to the church, I will help you and get you to help, so
Mhm.
we can very obviously and we'll
I
even
will, I
send a-
will obviously be like, oh, like
I'll use your head because you're
Yeah.
so short.
and we shall sing a very drunken song together as we go in, so we sound absolutely like terrible because we are.
Performance checks.
I mean, he's that drunk. Does he need to do it?
With disadvantage because he's affected
oh,
by poison.
well, shit.
That's a 20, isn't it?
That's a 2, Dad.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah,
That's still a 12.
Passable.
I only got an 8.
You're better than him.
Yeah,
I got a dirty 20.
But
Well,
to be
you're
fair,
joining in.
we're drunk.
so
we're meant to be
You're-
sounding terrible.
You're singing the one in.
I'm actually singing it in
Your native
Narrakin.
language, yeah.
Yeah.
You're singing it in your own native Narrakin, and it has got like multiple layers. And you're actually kind of overlaying them just about, and
Yeah. I've been teaching them an old Navy drinking song from my Navy days.
Oh, that one might be Luridian then. Not Luridian, Ludaran then.
Yeah, it could be Ludaran. Maybe we changed it to Narek.
But we will be very drunk.
That's a grenade, surely.
Yeah, I just knocked it over, so I'm just going to ease the pressure out.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of accidents tonight.
Indeed.
Don't word it like
I've had a lot of accidents tonight.
I have knocked a lot of things over or dropped things today.
Oh, God.
Dungeons.
Dungeons and Dropsy.
Dungeons and Dropsy? What is this? The fucking Victorian version? Jesus Christ.
So we go into the church very drunk.
My outfits wouldn't change that much.
No, they wouldn't know at all.
You guys
good God.
get a night's rest. Nothing disturbs you. Nothing concerns you. Except for those which you choose to let concern you.
Okay.
How many more times do I throw up throughout the night?
I'll roll the bone dice. 5.
Oof.
Turns out
That's a lot of alcohol.
those drinks did not agree with you. Dog, what are you doing?
Just looking. Put it away.
Being professionally cute.
Well, it's not your job.
No. It's good, otherwise I would be fucking...
Oof.
Maybe I should eat these cookies.
I don't know, you're already a sour man.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a sour man.
So, is there anything you guys wish to do overnight?
Other than throwing up? No, not really.
But that's valid. Would anybody like to assist
Can
Toby?
you throw up?
I don't want to assist him throwing up. No, thank you.
You could do it!
Holding his hair. Yeah, no.
My long
no,
lack
I'm
of locks.
alright. I'll put them up in a very tight samurai bun, so they're not going to go anywhere.
Why have you given me a facelift?
I'll get a wet
It's
towel
for your own good, mate. Just get it out.
from the sink in the priest's room and make a wet towel and put it on his forehead.
Okay.
Oh,
Considering his head is currently over a bowl, it just drops off.
well, I tried.
Well,
I tried.
I tried. Yes, that's it.
Trump.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I tried the best. They say.
I tried the best. I tried to make the Straits of Hormuz navigable.
I tried to ensure that Ordeban stayed in power. I did great.
You sounded a little bit more like De Niro
You
than
did.
Trump there. Oh, God.
Right. The next morning, is there anything you guys particularly wish to do? Eat?
Clean.
Yeah, I think you need to just fucking recover, to be
Yeah,
perfectly
that's,
honest.
that's valid. Clean is also valid, because
Burn those overalls.
you could certainly do that as well.
Womf.
Use them to clean the sick first and then burn them.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad plan.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then if anybody
Do that.
comes in and asks, you can say, well,
They were covered in puke.
what were you doing?
Just resting. I don't really need to use anything. I've only thrown one tune of weight and essence on that.
Oh no, on one chi. Nah.
I assume you get your gun back.
Would you like to check on the bibbly bubbly in the basement? See how it's going.
Oh, the bibbly
Oh,
bobbly.
essence.
The bibbly bobbly essence still.
Have you actually put the stuff in it yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got it going.
We've been doing like mushrooms and grass and shit. It's very low quality, but
Sorry. What we going to a concert? We've been doing mushrooms and grass and shit.
no.
Dropped a tiny bit of acid, you know, just a little smidgen, microdosing. You
Just
know.
a micro dose of acid.
Just for the fun of it.
My dentist always says no more than 4 E's.
Oh god.
Is that before the appointment?
During.
Yeah. Helps with the pain.
Just a little bit of laudanum, some Eve, you
a
know,
little bit of laudanum. Just a touch.
you know,
Oh,
just to
God.
juice it up.
Juice it up.
Juice it up.
I say, my good man, they don't make cola like they used to.
No. Oh,
Have the
God.
same kick. At this time period, by the way, they have stopped doing that.
I have
no.
to add my own cocaine.
Yes, you do. You add cocaine to taste.
It's like when you buy
One lump or two.
It's like when you buy a
That's a
vintage
thing,
car
man.
and you have to put the lead back in the petrol so it works properly.
They don't use actual lead. They use
You
a
know
lead
those
substance.
crisps that come with separate salt
Yes.
packets? That's that for the Coke can.
Mhm.
Yes. Add your Coke to taste. One lump or two.
Imagine if they sold that now. Like, just imagine. Oh, God.
The world might be a better place.
Girl, do you take cocaine?
What's that?
Someone taking cocaine.
Yeah.
I think that was probably Maddie watching last night's WWE.
Oh.
Did it go badly?
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet.
Ah.
It's the first one after the big event over the weekend.
Okay.
So everyone's like injured and shit, and it was quite funny.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't follow wrestling.
No.
What about boxing?
I just follow it because half
'Cause-
naked, good looking man.
I don't know you were going to say that.
You said it before.
Oh yeah.
I mean, why would I not?
Yeah, but
Undertaker was my gay awakening.
fair. That's a choice. That's a choice.
Yeah.
I can't say anything because I had.
You sure you want to say this live on the internet?
I've already told them.
Oh, okay.
This one's quite funny. What was my bisexual awakening?
Well, if you're going to spill the tea, can you put the kettle on, please?
Isn't it?
Right.
It's not that bad, listen, man.
It was kind of two things that happened at the same time. But the one key thing was Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander Siddig as Bashir,
Mm.
and Terry Farrell as Dax.
Right. Okay.
I remember Bashir. Dax has escaped me.
Explain
Isn't
to
that
someone
one
who
with the-
hasn't seen Deep Space Nine.
So Dr. Julian Bashir is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair actually. Yeah, no, I can. Yeah, no, that's not at all weird.
No.
No,
Spin
she's
it
a
up.
very attractive woman.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, that is an attractive woman. I think you'll agree.
Yeah.
No,
Well, he is gay.
you're not fully gay though. Are you?
He's not committed.
You're not committed gay.
He's still in the testing
Yeah.
period.
Yes. You haven't given in your trial membership yet.
I had several trial memberships over several different sexualities,
Well, there you go.
Valid.
and gay is the only one that it stopped.
Fair.
Mine landed on Pan, unfortunately.
Well, see, then there you go. I was right. You're not entirely
Lock the
gay.
cupboards.
So,
Oh,
welcome
I've-
back.
I've already stolen all your kitchenware.
Well, that's why they're no longer non-sticky.
Ah,
Well, it's easier than getting butter. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'm scared.
No,
I think
good
I need
God.
tea. So, to refresh you, they have arrived back.
Cool.
We've got a night's rest.
Cool.
The clothes have been burnt.
Oh, sure.
The clothes have been burnt after being smeared with the vomit, so it looks like that's why they were burnt. Just in case anybody did watch you.
I mean, they'd have to do some pretty strenuous chemical analysis to do anything like that. So, but it's worth doing.
Ah, yes, chemical analysis that totally exists in this time period.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
very primitive, but it does exist.
Are we resting, are we?
Yes.
Which mug
Yeah,
is fine?
I mean, if you have,
I will do some chores around the church. My spare spell slots.
What chores are you doing?
I will talk to you about them later.
What are you doing now?
What are you doing?
You're doing some more lead lining.
You could say that. I don't know.
you have to tell him he's
Yes,
the DM.
I know. I'm working on my space.
MySpace
If you wish to private message me what you're doing,
Yes.
that is okay. Just be aware I need to know what you're doing.
Yes.
Do I still get a long rest even if I've thrown up 5 times in one night?
I will say that you do. However, it is not a particularly good one.
It never is after a hangover.
Basically, you feel like shit, but your stuff has regenerated.
What did I tell you about drinking the wine that I drink?
It's like shit.
Exactly. Why do you think I buy it?
It's French. It's French.
I'll buy it so that other people don't drink it.
I buy it because it tastes like shit, but it is very, very high proof.
Very, very high proof.
So I have stone shaped over the top, so there's just a walkway down into the catacombs, which is door size now, isn't it?
I believe you did do that.
Yes. So I'll use some metal from the rotting vehicle outside to make a metal. What looks like
So
it looks
my
like the
car has
top
6
of a
units
coffin
left.
as the door.
Or fuel.
Or
Out of
fuel.
That goes back.
20.
So
Yeah.
So
what are you doing? on top
So
of
where
it?
that walkway is,
Yeah.
I've stone shaped it down to a single
Yes.
hole, and then I'm going to make what looks like the top of a coffin over the top of it, like a.
That doesn't mean that it's going to be there all the time.
Yes,
In the middle of the church.
yes. It's going to be. It's going to look like a centerpiece.
Do you have a saint in your religion?
Well, technically speaking, the head of the religion is the saint.
Write the name, carve the name of the saint and some weird blurb along the front of the stone coffin, so it looks
A
like
reliquary.
Yeah,
Nice.
and some anvils on the sides.
That would be an appropriate symbol.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's.
And that way it looks like it's meant to be there for
Okay.
churchy
So
things.
rather than being
What's the
coff-
purpose of this thing? What is it?
It's
You wanna be-
effectively the door to go down into
make
the
it square
catacombs.
shaped.
Nice.
See?
Like that.
So
Like
rather than
that.
it being a coffin, it's a reliquary.
Mhm.
Okay. That
So that
makes
way
more sense.
it looks its part, and no one's gonna touch it. Or
It's
fiddle
a
it.
little bit odd for it to be located there,
Mhm.
because I mean your church is mostly about quite practical things. So having something that's in the middle of the main walkway would be a little unusual.
Could put it more up towards the altar end.
That would
of
make more
things.
sense.
It wouldn't cover the hole that he's trying to cover, is the thing.
In that case, I will stone shape a stone slab on the floor
Mhm.
that has the
Yeah, you could do.
anvil symbol that we've
Yeah.
used everywhere else in the church, so it just looks like. And that
A
way, people can still
centerpiece.
walk on it and things,
Nice.
and we can
Yeah.
still lift it up to get down.
That
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that is perfect.
So that'll be one. And where is my?
Yeah,
It's
just-
just one
Shall we make sure everything is reloaded and everyone is retooled
Um,
up with their weapons?
Yes.
And ammunition.
Hey. We were doing a low, heat op. All right. That's why I only had my one gun.
I know, and your necro shotgun misses you.
Yes, it does. But I can't carry that thing around in
I still
broad
don't know
daylight.
why it's whispering your name in different languages.
Huh? It is.
So that goes down.
My hearing must be getting
underneath
weird.
there.
Yes.
Over here. Under the
No,
table.
that is not.
No, but
Ah.
but it's all sort of this
Oh,
way.
that's quite
for all of the
big,
cavity
isn't it?
bits. My
That's what
bit
she said. And he-
there. That's
It actually
They
is.
don't know
what she
about
said.
and I will make a corridor that goes from it to underneath the
It's a
living quarters.
Hotchkiss machine gun with an articulated metal belt feed.
For now,
Very.
it's just a blank
Only
corridor.
the French.
Haven't been-
Have you seen the
Make me a.
the crank five pistol?
the appropriate. Do you have stoneworking tools or proficiency?
I have
I have seen that one.
Smith's tool.
Don't you appreciate it?
No, this is stoneworking
But I
tools
do
specifically.
think it's good money.
Wisdom then.
If you're wearing thick gloves, it doesn't make it.
Just straight up wisdom, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Uh,
If you've got sufficient,
Yeah.
if you can put it into the shoulder well enough, but you do get
14?
a bit of rise and fall. It's not the most accurate.
You
thing
know
to
that
do.
you need to be careful about doing this owing to the structural
potentially might be a
integrity
bit
of the
quicker.
foundations.
On
Um,
single action.
almost
I
entirely.
will say that you can't do it
I can
all
do
in
that.
one go because you need to be testing ahead to make sure that the area you're
Quicker,
doing
you
is
can
safe to
just
do
go-
it. Does that sound fair?
And if you've got a light
So you can do it. It's just you'll have
because
to
I
take
can,
a couple
I can
of
only do
shots.
it 5 feet at a time anyway.
Yeah.
And
You can
when I get
mimic
to the end of 5
automatic
feet, I
fire
want to
and
make a
semi-automatic.
metal,
You've got
like
quick finger.
U-shaped piece of.
Yeah,
It's
reinforced.
a
Yeah,
novelty.
so I'm doing that
It's a
every
novelty
single
sleeve.
5 feet. So
Depends
that
what
way,
part of your
What
fingers
metal are
it's
you
got.
using?
Well, yeah,
I'm
that's true, I suppose.
repurposing
But
the
really-
combined
No, no.
officer.
What
It's
metal are you
Yes,
making
yeah.
into? Steel.
It's fine.
Yes,
Okay.
It is
It is
fine.
going to be in direct contact with the
It's
earth.
interesting. So.
that's fine. Steel beams is how you do things underground. So
Fair enough.
I was just looking through all of the light machine gun.
So
Just trying to find one.
the next morning, you finish up burning those clothes. You've been busy working on bits and bobs and then got some rest.
Yep.
You've been vomiting and then got some rest. You've been helping him with vomiting briefly.
And then, shall I? Do you want me to check on the essence farm?
yes. The other thing I want to do with my twice per short rest is I wanted to use some of the metal from the vehicle that they got I got from scrapyard to make some hinges for the stone
The
sliding, so that way it'll be hinged.
Oh, sure.
Everything in this room is.
And
The
it'll be
hinges will have been at surface and visible,
Everything in this
unless you
room
want to
is
do
edible,
caps that go
children,
over them
even
that you can take
I.
out.
What was that?
Because if you put the hinges so that they are down below,
Right.
you're going to have to leave a big gap for the hinge to actually actuate, and they'll still be visible.
You're putting the hinges underneath the ground. Is that what you're like?
Yeah, I was
There
going to
is the-
recess the stone and then put them in so that it will shut nicely and then open, so it looks like it's sealed on the floor, and then we can.
We wouldn't be able to open it that way. We'd have to open it that way.
Yeah.
That's fine. We could do that as long as there's sufficient locking things in there. But in order to have something open that way, you can't have the hinge point under there.
No.
Unless you have a recessed block
So
there
you-
for the thing to go into.
You could have like a removable section of stone that you take out and then you lift.
Okay,
it.
yeah. I'll
Yeah,
do it that
and
way.
then so, but that's just a thing that we'll
But
have to just
But it will be
manually
visible that
remove
there
it.
are joint lines there.
yeah. That's the other thing.
Unless you want to stone shape it every single fucking time. You have
Which
to
is
open
a
it.
waste of
No.
a fourth level
Yeah.
spell slot.
The alternative is you just have the hinges visible because this place is known to have a catacomb.
Correct. Yeah. And you can like recess the hinges into
Yeah.
the top,
Mm.
but recessing the hinges into the bottom would only work if it goes that way.
Yeah.
Recessing the hinges into the top, you could make it so that people don't trip on it,
Yeah.
and you could open it, and it would be.
But they
not
will be visible
obvious.
that they are metal hinges there.
You could just throw a rug over it.
You could throw a rug over the top, that's also an option.
Rugs in churches are very much the
Yeah.
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 Dog.
So yeah, I'll make some hinges, and I want to make a post that literally, when you lift it up, you can put the post, and it's got like a V. So when you stand it up, you put the post into the opposite side, so it holds it open, and then you can lift it and let go, and it just drops down, and you just shut it.
like
I
on
mean-
a car bonnet.
Yeah.
This is a very heavy stone thing. You don't want to just drop it.
Well, no, as in the steel,
you
you
also-
lift the stone and drop the steel down, and then it just hangs down.
Don't
in the
forget,
centre of the...
there was an entire mechanism for lifting this, the metal one up. With the stone slab there, you're going to need to use a mechanism to lift it up.
Which is also very in keeping with the vibe of the church, so
Yeah.
that's not a problem. But we will need that very much.
Okay.
so.
The thing is, it won't be a hidden feature. It will have to be something that is used. Which is why I say just make sure it's the catacomb, because
Yeah,
people will
But,
accept that.
We
You
could
were
just throw
in
the
the Navy, were you not?
wine rack down.
I was. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're probably used to cleaning up
there's
sick,
nothing
right?
stopping you.
Could you have me clean?
Last time I checked, it was your car.
Last time I checked, I'm the one driving you lot around. So
Who
help
has-
me clean my car.
Does anybody
I'll
have...
help you, but I'm not doing it for you.
Does
but I
anybody
will help.
have prestidigitation?
I think the only person that has prestidigitation is the person that made the mess.
Well, in that case, if it's
Which
the
is
next morning,
fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
he could just go out there and go, there, all sorted for you.
Yeah.
It'll take you a little bit of time because you've got to clean up a fair bit.
His diet seems to involve dinosaur nuggets and monster
Which is weird, 'cause dinosaur nuggets don't exist yet.
Yeah.
Nor the monster.
made of real dinosaurs.
Technically, they all are.
Technically.
You can't evolve out of a clade.
Mm.
Everything becomes crab.
No, that's carcinization.
Yeah.
And that only applies to decapods.
Even you will become a crab.
No, only decapods.
Oh,
We were all evolved.
No,
You just don't know it yet.
only decapods. We're mammals. We're more likely to evolve to cat.
I am crustacean.
Well, at least Red Dwarf makes sense then.
The next step.
Mm.
What do you wish to do? You've gotten your car clean.
Well,
You've done your operations down in the place where you're working.
Yeah.
Is there anything you have been doing? No. You guys wish to head back into town to get a job, or
if there is some, like, you know, as you've been doing that, you've been doing that, I haven't been doing anything so far. Can I keep working on turning that big old fucking revolver into that rifle that we were talking about?
Yes, you can keep working on that one. I believe you still had a certain amount of time left on it, did you not?
Yes, I'm not sure how much though.
I think I'd made the components for it. You just had to
Oh.
do
And then maybe I just have to put it together then.
And I think there was some parts of that you'd have to adapt and change, and
Yeah.
So that was the
'Cause-
fiddling around with, because this is like, I'd like this. There you go. And you
Yeah,
go, oh.
there's all the bits.
Essentially-
Right, okay, I can do the gunsmithing
Yeah.
and
Essentially,
put it
he's
together.
3D printed you the parts, and now you're having to sand off and
Yeah,
adjust. And
So I will spend my time sanding off and adjusting those bits, and then I take it next time I can put it together, and I'll have the revolver rifle.
Because end of the day, you might
Good.
say, I need this by this by this, but I'm literally using magic. So like 1 inch by 2 inches, I'm like, about that.
So,
There.
anyone you need disposed of? We know he's with a few enemies in places. You're a rich boy from uptown, and I don't even know what the fuck your business is.
I'm a grumpy dwarf that, well, used to be a soldier.
So,
Seems
what
to be
about you,
slowly
hey?
going mental.
What about me? What?
You got anyone you need getting rid of, or anyone after you?
Nazis, yeah.
They don't exist yet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they do.
You.
Nut nappies.
They do, they're just not in power.
I think there was a corporal I didn't get rid of.
A corporal? Oh, yeah. Yes, he's out of prison now, worryingly.
Mein Kampf.
Yeah, oh god, that would be in print by now.
yeah,
Yeesh.
Mein Kampf feature.
Mein Kampf feature.
So,
Oh,
So,
hang on.
instead of an artist, he was a chair maker.
Yeah, he was a furniture maker, but he kept getting the legs the wrong length, and that was what pissed him off. So
that's where the symbol came from. He always had one leg that was just longer than all the others.
Oh, your deliverer is coming soon.
all of his chairs sat like this, so it's like constantly.
Yeah.
So I've got of the things
I
that
am
we
an
could
artist.
do.
No, you're just a terrible carpenter.
What? So there's the one note that I have that I can find about a future job is combat on boat to prevent smuggling 2 weeks from now. Does that mean anything to anybody?
I must admit, I can't
Principally,
remember that one. I'll need to
I
look
think
that up.
that was Ian threw one into the ether of we could try and help the essence smugglers.
Wasn't it was that the Yakuza that needed that? No, that was the previous one, wasn't it? But there was combat on boat. There was someone.
You're quite good at driving,
Someone's
as we know
stuff
there
was
is-
being got.
And there is a racing ring in the moment. The way we could make money is enter him into the race. We do have a car from the future.
We do have a car from the future. You are correct.
You have a front-wheel drive car from the future,
Uh-huh.
which is supercharged.
That's not a bad idea, actually. That is kind of fun.
Did we ever get back into?
I really need to have.
We are
notebooks for
absolutely
certain things.
fucking terrible in this at actually like keeping momentum with any storyline that we're giving. It's just like we have to lay low for a bit, and then when we get back, we don't get in contact with the policeman that told us to lay low at all since.
Yeah, but he didn't tell us to get back
In
contact
fairness,
with him.
though, I think that's probably what he wanted. isn't
No,
it?
I'm pretty sure he wanted to know what we were back.
No.
No.
He wanted nothing to do with us until he contacts us.
Oh, okay. So that's not us. That's fair.
God, I really need a notebook per campaign. This is so fucking confusing.
Oh, you've got more than. Oh, yeah, that would
I highly recommend get
Ed
yourself.
does four.
This is 4 campaigns worth of notes plus the
Ed.
directing notes for the show that I'm
Ed.
doing now.
Highly recommend get yourself a pack of notepads.
I'm going to.
They can be
I
pretty
know that
cheap.
now.
Yeah, Poundland.
Yeah.
So
Which is a funny name when you think about it.
Do your people when we went to the when you touched the bad thing and died?
Oh,
you
Oh,
had your friend that lived on the.
yes.
Yeah.
Do they need any
It must
work?
be something about your organisation. He liked living on the roof.
No,
He literally did.
she
She, yeah, literally lived. We had to go past a roof section to get to the attic bit. So, I mean, do you?
Yes, you have
It's
to like.
the
You have to
elves
be in the
for
organ- you have to
Roof
be in the organ like,
Society.
like Rube.
sorry.
The Elves for Rube Society.
So, do you wish to head into town to get a job, or do you wish to go somewhere else?
If we put in.
Do we want to check in with any of, like, the Pegasus or the
I'm sorry, what?
Take
The
it that.
Pegasus.
Pegasasi.
or
It would be nice to find out more info about what happened the previous evening.
yeah.
I mean, Ango
Yeah,
might know
the-
by now. He's got more connections than most
Have we
people.
got radio?
Not in your car.
I think that's radio
I
in his
can't-
future car.
Find the notes for it, but I can remember two things. That there was people looking for new smuggling routes into the city, especially with the feds cracking down.
That's what we.
And that might be where the boat thing comes from. And the other thing was that the senator, at some point in the near future, might need some headies for some protection stuff. Those are the only two things that are lodged in my
I
brain. I
remember-
think we've done everything else up to that point.
For the new smuggling route, we found one ourselves that we could create. We went over the mountains in our back garden
We
Yeah.
did.
and
This is
saw a
true.
reliable
And
route.
the only problem we have is obviously
Very
the
shocking.
Underdark thing is
The
in the
Underdark
tunnel.
is a wonderful idea, but it does
Doctor-
need
No,
a
no.
lot of.
No, that's also a problem with
Doctor
our
is your
smuggling
friend
route,
needs
because-
essence for her clinic.
Only if we go that route. We
That
don't
might
go
be it.
But yeah, but transporting large amounts of essence through the tunnels might alert things to.
Yeah, the things in the Underdark. Yeah,
It's a
So
case of
go up a couple of levels.
yeah, true. It's
Yeah.
that the Underdark smuggling route is high risk, high reward, though.
yeah.
And it's very safe from the feds. It's not very safe from the things in the Underdark.
Yeah.
So
It came from
Comfy
the
comes
Underdark.
out.
Sounds like a
Comfy
comic from the
comes out.
30s.
it does. We could try smuggling them in. Well, like
Do you have
like the
anything with
Yakuza
your
smuggle them in
big hanky
via boat. We
Not
could.
in my plane.
Has he not contacted you?
There's very few landing strips about, though.
I'm sure we can make it.
We don't
Well,
own the land behind our church.
actually, you don't really need a landing strip at this time. All you need is a decently flat field. You don't need anything like, yeah, and certainly dependent on aircraft. But the kind that you were flying in the Great War, you didn't have a runway. You just had a flat field.
How
that
much
worked.
would a farm cost
I don't want to put,
procure in this timeline?
A downer on your
because
idea.
that's probably going
But
to be
there
fairly
is a road
expensive. A single
with a
field
checkpoint
might be manageable,
next
but
to
an
a
entire
farmer's
farm
field.
fairly expensive.
Shall I just
Planes
quickly Google
are noisy.
1920s
I was
cost of a
actually thinking
field?
somewhere completely different.
In America.
Completely
Yeah, in
different.
USA.
Hang on.
I was going to say a wheelbarrow or on a or
You're not going
motorcycle.
to put the date.
Do you, yeah, I did.
Oh,
1920s.
Oh,
Do you remember?
1930s.
Oh, 19. Do you remember how much it is back then? No.
yeah. I wasn't in America.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Yay! Going yay!
Whey!
Finally,
He's been doing it for a while.
he's getting better at it.
Lovely, right. So I was actually thinking somewhere over here.
Why is
So-
the computer making noise?
It's not.
It is.
No, it is.
We've got something on the background.
Oh, have you put
There is back
music? But yeah,
Sorry, I forgot to switch it
there's
on.
music behind the Roll20. So
There's
this
a
island
PDF for
here,
it.
I don't know what it's called. I don't think
Right,
the
is it-
pins are working.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh,
The
great.
if I mouse over the pins,
Nothing happens.
no,
Ah!
What's wrong?
it's the Roll20 map.
Ah.
But there are well.
So would you?
So hang on. Let me zoom out. So we are somewhere up here. I can't remember exactly, but we're somewhere around there.
That was its 5 tonight.
Let's have tea done.
Can we have tea soon?
Tea, please.
Right. Let me just check the map because that should be working. But they have done an update that included pins.
Here's a silly
Oh,
question.
no.
Does your future car have a radio in it?
Let me
Yeah,
reload.
your car definitely has a radio in it. Does my fancy car have a radio? Yep, your car has a radio.
Do we want to listen to the news?
I was in my bike. Is my bike got a radio on?
No. His car doesn't have one. Your bike absolutely will not. The radios at this point are this big. They're like that deep. They take up a big chunk of the dashboard. The pins are working for me. Maybe
Not for me,
refresh
they're
the
not.
page.
Just have. I'll try it again.
$40 an acre.
A fuel.
No,
What?
it's working for me.
For a field. How big is an acre?
Nope.
4,000 square meters.
You just mouse over them, yeah?
Yeah, just hover over.
Nope.
Weird. Well, it's working here, so let me just check your carrot sheet thing.
Does any of us want to enter an underground fighting ring? You'd be quite good at that.
You would be very good at that.
Yeah.
Are you just trying to monetize his skills? It's
Trying to
so far
monetize
you've
all of your
selected
skills.
driving, which is him, and also underground bare knuckle
So-
boxing, which is also him.
You should have wanted me to enter some sort of flying competition while
Which,
I'm there.
which,
Do all three at once.
which radio are we going to listen to?
Well, how else are you going to
I mean,
fight on the
the
side of a
modern
plane?
one, not the future
while
one,
transporting
because the
us?
future one will probably be a little bit weird. So we'll definitely listen to
You,
them.
you don't want to listen to the future one at all?
We'll give it a go.
Well, listen to them both and see if the news is being called from the future.
Do you wish to do that? Okay.
Should we do that after cover? Give
Yeah,
it time to
that,
work
that
back.
actually sounds good. And I will also look at the map thing and see
Yeah.
what's going on
I
there.
don't know what's happening here.
But I
So-
mean,
Folks, we're going to disappear for a couple of minutes while we have tea. It won't be too long. Have some music while we are away.
as a con man, I know the best way to get money out of people.
So,
Is it a knife?
basically really not.
Oh,
We
it's
are
nice.
returning, ladies and gentlemen.
Pour nachos on me.
I'm more likely to pour
Is that Bon Jovi song, Pour Your Nachos on Me?
I can shoot
Pour your nachos on me.
I'll pour your noodles
Name
on the
of
floor.
cheese.
You can't eat them.
No, that's my tea.
Pour your
Your one's just
nachos on me.
Now I have a garbage song playing in my head.
What?
Not
Pink Floyd?
Not Pink.
Pour your
sugar on me is
Sugar on me. It's Pink Floyd, isn't it?
No,
it's
Def Leppard. isn't
Def
it?
Leppard. Yeah. Shit. My brain is switched off.
Welcome back,
It's
everybody.
far removed from Pink Floyd. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
That's true.
Welcome back, everybody. I mean, to be fair, I went to garbage, so.
And you're
What,
wearing
as
it
in
now?
because you don't like the song, or there's a band called Garbage?
There's a band called Garbage. I am
I-
very annoyed that you do not know them.
I've never heard of Garbage.
You
no.
will know them just without.
Well, yeah, it's probably one of those bands that I
Breaking up the girl
nope, don't know that one.
with your cherry lips and golden curls. You could make grown men gasp when you go walking past and in your hot pants.
Stupid Girl.
high heels.
Stupid Girl. No, I don't know. I do know that one, really.
You might like them.
No.
They did a Bond theme.
Yeah, 1999 they did.
Which Bond theme?
The World Is Not Enough.
They have a
No.
female vocalist then.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
No.
Fair.
No.
You will know them.
Fucking hell, dude. We're trying to have a serious conversation here.
There's a song by them which includes the lyrics "Pour your misery down."
Nah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's I'm Only Happy When It Rains, I think it's called.
I'm only happy when it rains.
That's a somewhat ringing a bell, but honestly,
I'm
the
only
James
happy
Bond theme
when
is the
it's
one that I know.
complicated.
I honestly wouldn't know. I've never watched any James Bond.
Really?
No.
You missed
Wow.
out. Some of them are good.
Yeah, some of them are genuinely quite good.
Some of them are very funny.
Yeah, some of them are the campest thing you'll ever see.
Yes.
Some of that's usually the Roger Moore ones.
Sean Bean's in one of them. Spoiler alert, he dies.
I mean, Sean Bean. It's not much of a spoiler.
It is since
He doesn't die. He doesn't die in
2020.
shot.
No, true. Ironically, the thing that he's most well known for is the only thing he never dies in.
I'm like getting my way through Shark. I think I'm like over halfway through Shark.
Well, I'm a big
I've
fan.
watched all of
I
them.
like Sharp.
I'm watching Hornblower as well.
Yeah,
Hornblower,
that's
I've
bloody
got
good.
That's Sharp was actually written as a response to Hornblower.
I'm aware.
Yeah, I just love that fact. Right then.
Stop squeaking.
Dog desperately wants to play. Stop.
Myra, bed. Myra, let go.
Oh,
Good girl.
good.
Good girl. Now
Yes.
go to bed. So, sorry about that.
The audience probably enjoyed that.
Unfortunately, they
Go
can
to
just
bed.
see. So, welcome back, everybody. We are resuming. You guys were heading into town, I believe. Okay. Oh, you were listening to the radio first.
Yeah.
Whose car are you going in, and which radio are you listening to?
Well, we're not actually going in. We're gonna. I'm going on my motorbike anyway.
Okay, so you want to check the radio before you go.
Before
So
Use the radio in my car and just turn it up loud enough so we don't actually have to get in the car.
that's fine. That's certainly doable. It takes a few moments for it to warm up because these are both tube radios. And you tune them into the same station, I'm assuming. You get the exact same sound coming out of them. His is slightly better sound quality.
Oh, we don't get future news. How boring.
However,
Wow, the future radio makes me hear a little better. Wow.
you do, however, get the radio in stereo
Oh.
because this one's playing at the same time as this one, so you've got two speakers playing it.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, you're informed that this is Charlie. This is Charlie Checker with fuck, I forgot what the radio station is called.
Well, he's getting fired.
Harbourlight
That's
Radio,
going through the radio.
Harbourlight Radio News,
That's the last. That is the last.
reporting
Yeah,
on
that's
reporting on the attack last night on our brave police forces, and it goes into the attack on the brave police forces by a group of dastardly gangsters.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't us.
Apparently part of a massacre of said gangsters that occurred on a street that's rather familiar to you all.
Yeah.
Down the road from a certain bar
Mm.
where one of their reporters was recording live.
I'm glad I went up to the roof.
Well, we were all in the car by the time. We were...
Apart from hop in.
Was it recording? Oh yes, they were recording live. Yeah.
Wire recorder.
Yeah.
So, you hear a playback of the incident, which includes the explosion,
Mhm.
panicked voices, gunfire, you shouting to get to the car,
Uh-huh.
Oh, great.
you shouting his name.
Chino.
Yep.
Yeah. That's okay though.
So yes, your voice is on the news report today.
All right. Okay. I have a stone cold alibi. I was in the bar, and we wanted to get away from the scene because we didn't want to get shot. Unsurprisingly, and I don't believe a single one of us fired a shot.
No.
There you go.
One of
We
you
were
cast a
just
spell, that wasn't
patrons.
picked up.
No, we were just patrons that didn't want to be caught in the gunfire.
Apparently, one of the groups has been caught.
I wonder which one that was.
Another one got gunned down. And
Yep,
one is still on the
that's
loose.
Oh, okay.
There are
Mm.
There are reports that the members of there are reports that members of the Vinci crime family have been killed by the assailants. What
Oh,
appears to have been a targeted hit.
Are we friendly with them?
the
Yeah.
Vinci's. Yeah, we are. It's the Tanaventis that we don't really vibe with.
Yeah, because it's human being.
Yeah, no, the Tanaventis are the like ultra conservative ones that are like tiefling supremacist is a hard stance, but that's probably the most accurate.
I'd be fine then.
Yeah, you'd be all right. The rest of us not so much. No, the Vinci's are the ones that are a little bit more liberal in who they recruit. So, the assailants that murdered all the cops also murdered some of the Vinci's.
Apparently.
That's peculiar.
Maybe the police were just in the way.
Didn't look like
Maybe.
It wasn't that police, was it?
No.
it was a car bomb, but it exploded. That car exploded, didn't it?
One of the cars looked like it had been blown up, but it was one of the police cars.
Vinci informant, maybe? Maybe as in like one of the Vinci's was informing the police, and then maybe it was the Tanaventis that. No, but there were too many people there. There were too many different types. Unless the Tanaventis outsourced to make it not look like them, which I doubt they're above doing.
Well,
Peculiar.
if it is, you can get a lot of profit from a situation like that.
You can. This is true.
You'd also be hated by one gang completely if you help the other.
Yeah, which is why this isn't.
Which is why you
ideal.
get them to both wipe each other out.
But that being said, if we were to take, if I'm not going to lie, something tells me that one side or the other will probably approach us to try and whack the other. And I think the Vinci's, if anyone was going to approach us, it's missed the keys, you're all right. Just don't move anything.
It's gone into the.
You should be okay.
Did you upset a deity recently or something?
What did you
It's
finish?
in the cupboard.
Did
Under
you
the
fin-
sink.
Did you finish the other roll? Did you?
No, it's here.
No, it's there. I'm not very
Just
looking
lay
around.
it down.
You know it's
Just
there.
lay it down gently.
Right. There we go. Sorry about that.
I think we need to get you a fucking sippy cup, man, because this is
I have
this is getting
literally,
ridiculous.
I've literally stopped myself doing that several times as a joke.
I have actually said it is not a bad idea. Because I
Yeah,
am very, very clumsy.
I think at this point we might have to.
I
Like,
think it's because I am actually a bit tired and a bit hungry that I'm just
Yeah.
like my hands are shaking a bit.
yeah,
Because my hands shake naturally a bit. So
have some more sugar. Eat
No,
some
I've
more
had
jammy
enough sugar.
dodgers. Okay.
How am I holding that one?
Just like that.
Pretty straight.
That's actually fairly good for me.
All right.
Maybe I'm relaxed.
Tommy
Cooper.
Cooper, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes, your hands.
Just like that.
Just like
Yeah.
Your hands shake a little bit. Yes. Yes, they do.
that.
Now, what was I thinking?
We could get abducted by
Yeah.
aliens.
It's not an impossible story,
Yeah.
though.
It is actually impossible at this time.
Why?
How so?
I'm not telling you. Oh,
Okay.
actually, no, it is not absolutely impossible. You just have to piss somebody off really badly.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Fight
Yeah.
some aliens.
Who do we have to piss off really badly?
Yeah.
That would be a spoiler.
Yeah.
Right, I just got to piss everyone
Yeah.
off.
Matey in the big ass barn is going to create an alien spaceship.
Yeah, if someone is going to approach us, something tells me it might be the Mikala Vinci's because we know them. We've had dealings with them in the past. I don't think we've ever done a job for them, but we're quite good with
Didn't they-
Tommy and
Didn't they tell us where
the other guy.
the two weird sisters were that we whacked?
The weird
The,
sister.
the twins that we bumped one off really.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
they did, and they made sure that we did. Well, no, they didn't. Wink. Yeah, but yes, yeah, that came from the Mikala Vinci's. That came from Thomas Assey.
Pegasus.
Tommy the Pegasus, or whatever his name was, and the other guy, the guy that formerly owned Ebony and Ivory, whose name escapes me. What was his name? The guy that owned Ebony and Ivory. Or no, not the guy that owned it. The guy that ran it.
Yeah.
Sorry, not the Don. The guy below him.
Yeah.
Huh?
The lieutenant.
Yeah, not Tommy, but his mate.
Yes.
Luigi.
No,
Not the wizard.
no, not the wizard. He's like the consigliere, isn't he?
So the wizard is not the consigliere. The consigliere is Tony the Pegasus.
Oh, that is Tony. Okay.
Carlo Wheels Tomasino is the well, you don't know what he is.
Yeah.
But
Tomasino is the name of the guy.
He's an
though.
Autobot.
So he's a relative of his that we've had dealings with. So if this is maybe what I think it is, then they may well contact us. If they do contact us, I don't know. I don't know that it's the worst thing in the universe to take sides in this particular one, especially when the enemy is the Tanaventis.
do you wish to head into town?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I assume from your sordid past, you've whacked a fair few people in the town.
You could say that, yeah.
Could be advantage.
Could be.
I don't think we really want to associate too much with any kind of organised gang, because the amount of control they'll take is high.
Indeed.
Control.
Yeah.
And when you get to that point, they can quite easily whack you for any old reason.
True. That is true. Maybe it is best to stay independent then.
Don't mind doing the odd job for them.
Indeed. But yeah, maybe not becoming part of the... Yeah. Being an ally is one thing.
Mhm.
Being part of the organisation is a very different thing indeed.
Yeah, because being independent means we can work for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Although I will say, I think that there are certain rivalries that we should choose a side on. Like, you know, Mikala Vinci, Tanaventi. We should definitely choose a side on that. We've kind of already chosen a side with the Mikala Vinci's because we know them more, we've interacted with them a lot more. I can see that coming down the pipeline a few more times. I know they're the two big, like, crime families, really, in the city. There are those guys that work off of the other side of the bay, the, like, old aristocracy that have turned to crime and whatnot. But they're second fiddle players, really, at the end of the day.
Outside of the centre of the city, they have more power than inside.
They're
Yeah.
good for the money.
Yeah,
That's-
mind you, they've
yeah.
never approached us with anything thus far,
They
so
are quite insular.
yeah. I think it much more likely that somebody else will probably approach us to deal with something that they've done. But that being said, they seem to keep to themselves, so we might not interact with them ever.
Do you wish to head into town?
Yeah, go on in.
Which
Do you want to
car?
ask us, Kane?
If I do, they'll just get distracted again. So, which car are you going to take?
Not my car.
Not mine. I'm taking my bike.
I've got to take yours then. Sorry.
For my car.
We're gonna stick out like a sore ass thumb.
Yeah, I know.
Not as much as mine. Fucking would.
Once again, the
But my
entire
car
group
was-
decides we're driving without even commenting the fact that I have a car and can drive.
All right. You just
If you
volunteered.
really want to take your... Yeah, I was going to say, you volunteered there, mate.
You
Which
have.
car do you have? Oh God!
Bolt,
Oh
bolt my
God!
way.
Well, that's not going to stick out, then, is it?
No.
No,
Uh,
If I'm in his muck,
It's the... Oh, yeah, exactly.
Because mine was seen leaving a crime scene, so
This is true.
so
But
we're all,
they don't
apart
have
from you,
footage of it.
piling into a shitty old car.
This is going to be bad.
You can mark off a unit of fuel. You can mark off a unit of fuel as you drive into town. You can see that part of the street has been cordoned off with barriers that have been set up. These are like wooden barriers at this point in time. There is a police car that is outside of the store, and you can see a couple of the windows have been hit by bullets from when he was outside. But none of them have like completely shattered. So it looks like they may be able to patch them up rather than having to replace everything. You can see there are a couple of officers inside talking to Ango.
let's avoid angos like the plague while this investigation is going on.
Yeah, well,
So that's
just...
the whole point of going into town. You get a job.
It was.
Well, we
Is
do.
there any-
We could go talk to your doctor friend because she has
They
a job,
need
right?
more. Yeah, this is true. Do you mean my doctor friend? Do you mean my doctor? The doctor that I get my prescription from?
Yeah.
Well, you seem friendly enough.
We've all got prescriptions
We
with
could
them, I'm
just,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
why would we just go into Angos? We're patrons at the end of the day.
Yeah, but we can't actually do what we came here to do.
Yeah,
Why
we
not?
can't really say
Because
"Have
the
you got-"
fucking Rozzers are there. We can't go in and be like, hello, Ango, my good sir, do you have any illegal jobs for us?
I'd like to
Good
do
afternoon, officer, by the way.
No,
I'd like to do
we just take a private pew.
crime.
A what?
A private pew.
A
Private booth.
which means we can do what?
Well, Ango can come to us.
Sorry, Mr. Policeman, I have some important crime to give to these people
Yeah.
over here.
I don't think it's the best idea you've ever had, is all
No,
I'm saying.
and also me totaling a gangster's car right outside of his
Yeah.
restaurant wasn't his
Yeah,
happiest
I think
moment.
we should probably leave it until Ango has stopped interacting with the fuzz. Personally.
We'll just look like we're looking in the windows of other shops.
Or we could go back to that barn and see if we can cash in that favor he wants of us.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Who?
The
Oh, the
the farmer,
yeah, the one with the
the guy that the
Indeed.
eldritch thing in the
In the
fucking
fog.
broccoli fields or whatever it was.
What
What?
may actually have been.
It was either broccoli or cabbages, I think. Yeah, we could go there. We could go. We could go and ask the doctor, because the doctor was in Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
Tanavia.
Yeah. There's got to be a snappier name for that.
Tanavia. It's their language has a very strict 3.
Yeah, but what would it be truncated
We'll
to?
go to T-Town.
Tartown. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Tartown. Yeah,
Sounds better than T-Town.
T-town. Yeah,
It would
Tartown.
actually be known originally as T-Town in quite a few places because that's where
Actually,
go to
that's
T.
right. Yeah, T-town. Yeah, it's T-town then. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Shall we go to the doctor in T-town and see if they need anything while Ango's dealing with this, and then afterwards we can come back to Ango and do the proper shit.
So you're going to the doctor's.
Yeah.
As you arrive, you can see that this place is looking quieter than it was last time you came here.
Huh. As in the whole of T-town, or
This particular office.
okay.
When you head in, the receptionist is going to glance over to you. You've come here a few times. So
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
knows
we
you.
collected prescriptions from here.
The doctors will be able to see you in a moment.
Okay, no problem. Happy to wait.
I'll stay in the car because I don't have a prescription.
No, you don't. No, that's true.
She She types something into her.
I say you have never been introduced thus far, so we can introduce you. That's fine.
The doctor will see you now.
Lovely. Thank you.
As you step into her office, you can see that she is currently going through some paperwork. The lizard folk woman looks up. Ah, very good. How are you?
Afternoon. Yes, not too bad. Thank you. Yourself?
Things are getting somewhat fraught at the moment. Supplies of essence are difficult to come by.
Indeed. So we have heard. You all care to come in and whoever's last shut the door?
Shut the door.
We would like to approach you with an idea. We know that your supplies of essence are getting a little low, and we would like to help facilitate getting some essence in. If you have means to recompense us.
It depends upon how much above market value you are looking for.
That is true.
Okay.
You have a plan?
I have a question more than anything. We
Okay.
have been making essence back at
Okay.
the church. How much have we actually made, and how strong is it?
It'll be the lowest quality available.
Which is stuff you can sell out.
you can sell that over the counter, but you can boil it down and then it
Yeah.
becomes the stuff that
Yeah.
you buy
And
on
I think
prescription.
medium counter. Medium was the one you get at doctors usually.
Yeah.
I believe so, but I
Yeah.
need to double check.
So low quality is the stuff you can buy over the counter.
Yep.
Normal quality is the stuff you get on prescription. High quality is illegal, and so is superior quality.
Technically,
Summoned
if
us.
you have a government job, you may be issued it,
Yeah, but
it's
you need to be
issued it.
up there. You need to be like a research magician for the fucking Department of Defense.
How did you know I was a magician?
Or a high-level agent.
Quite, because it's one rule for everyone else and one rule for them. So, how much would we have made?
At this point in time, how long have you been running it for now? It's like a couple of days.
Yeah, I'd have said at most a week.
I would need to run calculations, but I'm going to say that at most you can make. With your still, you're probably looking at a low quality dose every 4 hours of operating the still.
Okay. And if you operated it, how attended does the still need
It does
to be?
need to be attended fairly regularly, at least once per dose, basically,
Okay. So,
because you've got to put more materials in.
So we could be doing it every evening and every morning, making a dose.
Yeah.
So, and what do you reckon?
that's
A week.
2 doses of low quality, so it's not exactly a high volume.
No, but that means that we could have already made. What's that? How long do you reckon? A week?
Even if we've got it done going for a week, that's only 7
14
normal, no, 7
7
normal
normal
quality doses,
Mhm.
which is only enough for 7 people's prescriptions.
Yeah.
And I imagine this doctor's office has at least over 100 prescriptions.
Not to mention, you guys were also buying stuff here as well.
Yeah, and that'll be, I imagine, a weekly thing that people will come in for, if not bi-weekly. So-
Depends on what the job they're doing is.
But the
Yeah.
amount of essence we produce is not sufficient.
We
to...
can ask her how much she needs, and then we can work
Yes.
from there.
And then, and we can work out from there. Yeah.
My current essence use per week is somewhere in the region of 20 normal quality doses.
Okay.
20.
And we're
That's
making-
triple what we make.
Yeah, but that's not exactly difficult for us to attain, because if you literally,
Get 2 more machines down there.
or if you just had someone there a little bit more.
We'd have to start employing people. We'd have to start employing them.
Or we get 2 more machines down there.
Yeah.
We can get 7 in a week. With 2 more machines, we can get 20 in
Yeah, 21 in a week.
21 in a week.
This is true. How much
And
would
we
the...
can hop, skitch, and jump to Canada from our back. Without.
It's not exactly a short
It's
journey.
not a short
so,
journey, but we can bypass the
checkpoints.
checkpoints, so we could get a still to our thing easier that way.
It's not impossible.
And we've always got someone to stay with in Canada.
We do. This is true.
And there's fresh material sometimes.
Very high quality fresh material, actually.
As long as you
Um,
don't mind people having dreams of, well,
That.
Just my uncle.
Dreams of your uncle.
Dreams of your
no.
greetings.
He's not Transylvanian. He's just a cannibal. He's not a vampire.
No, but he did have the terrible accent, if you remember.
Oh yeah, he did.
It's a Canadian cannibal.
Canadian cannibal.
Sorry.
The worst kind.
Sorry. I just
Sorry.
no, I just remembered Angine de Poitin, the polka dot band, the ones who do microtonal music.
No, I don't know.
Oh my god, I'll have to show you them later. They're from Quebec, so
Right.
they're Canadian. I'm just imagining them as a pair of cannibals, and it's a horrifying image.
Okay, that is something. How do we want to get it in then? If we're because the stills are like
Where did we buy
How
the
much
stuff
of-
from last time, and how much are they?
they look like
you-
mail order
So
basically.
yeah, I made that mistake.
You got it from somebody at the university, if I remember rightly, but I need to double check the records. But it was something like $300.
Really? That's not a
The
lot.
university.
We need lots of mulch.
I thought
though.
we went to a.
You would need to increase your production of stuff to make
Yeah.
essence.
I might be
mushrooms.
remembering wrong, but I think we went to a bunch of
Oh, God,
specialists and bought it from them
Oh,
because they didn't want
yeah.
us doing our own and competing against them.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we'll get it from different people so that they don't think that we are fighting.
We have an essence
So
still.
not bootlegging.
It's made of
That-
glass, not metal, but you could try and make one.
Correct me here.
Mhm.
An essence still is purchasable for private consumption, but you can't then sell the essence that you've made. That's where the illegality comes into it, I imagine.
Technically, no. You're not supposed to produce essence.
So why can we buy the still then?
We bought it illegally.
Yeah,
Did
you did buy it illegally.
I go
Oh, we
into
bought it illegally,
contact
okay.
and we bought it illegally.
Okay, so we can't even make essence for private consumption.
Technically, you would have to register
Right.
as a producer.
Okay. Which
There
we're
is-
not bothering to do.
There is a way of doing that, but it is expensive, and you would have to jump through hoops. And
So yeah, I was gonna say. So what we're doing is we're counterfeiting.
bribes.
We're counterfeiting essence.
yeah,
So,
That is the crime we are
Unless
committing.
we
hey,
want
Papa Spirit, it's good to see you.
Cool.
so a still costs 300.
Ish.
Are you sure they're vampires and not just driving instructors from Johannesburg?
I could
That's very niche.
break the still down into 3 components of equal value.
And then yeah,
And then
you
just
could
make them.
Yeah.
You would need to then seal the parts together, but there are ways of doing that. So I'm not saying that's impossible, but it would require a fair bit of engineering it.
What's it? There is the very.
Engineering is not something that we can't do.
No,
we
it
could
is certainly
do
something
that.
And I can
That's
assist
not a
you
bad
with
idea.
that.
And you could make it with glass and metal components. You just have to make sure that the
Show me.
actual vessel is all glass.
Shem,
I
not
could
playing
do
glass anymore.
you know, my gunsmithing skill that I have now probably wouldn't be the worst thing in making
No.
sure that gas tight and therefore
Yeah.
liquid tight
Yeah,
seals
I'll
are
give you that.
implemented.
Here's a silly question. Churches are religious places, and if you're a performing priest, you need essence. Can.
That would require us to register as a charity. Have we done that
I
already?
think I have because I
Yeah.
have to. I had to because otherwise
Yeah.
I'd have to
Pay the
have
taxes.
pay tax.
So does that mean that there is
They-
then a ration that we get, and who do we get it from?
You've never looked into it.
That's something we need to look into then, because that we can directly contribute to this. In terms of pricing for essence, what do we think about a 50% markup above market value?
Steep.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah?
I'd do that.
Well, start at 50% and then see what they say.
Start 20.
Nah, start at 50. Start at 50 and then haggle it.
Oh, the non metal
40.
items in whatever I create are magically formed.
They are. This
Yep.
is true.
So
You just need the equivalent amount of metal to work it from.
Yeah.
But
Which
you have
we-
to have
yeah.
a small amount of metal in it, which you can do with the steel, because you could have reinforcing metal bands and
Yeah.
stuff.
Cool. Which
So-
I imagine it probably has anyway on the boiling vessel. You'd
On
probably
certain
want
parts
that.
of it, yes.
Yeah.
So I would need to make 2 short rests to make all the parts because I can do it twice per short rest. and it's 300 per still. So 600.
Three short rests.
Well, no, because I can do it either side. So you go 2 short rest, 2 short rest, 2 done.
Oh, I see. But then,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have any channel abilities left. But yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
They're not exactly something that
No.
you use in combat.
That is a day's work, but I think at this point, if we've got all these stills going, we need employees.
I don't.
Do we want to have employees? I'm not in favour of it.
I mean, we know one person that's going to be in need of a job.
Who dat?
Your mum.
The stoner dude.
Oh yeah.
And who the fuck going to believe a full-time stoner?
Yeah.
And also, surely he'd be up for growing some plants.
You know what?
Yeah, but are we using it? We don't practice
The essence.
No, because he's a stoner and an
Nah.
essence user.
Essence doesn't have the same effect as drugs.
No. Essence is like a necessary thing, whereas drugs are drugs.
You
Drugs
can put essence into stuff where you can get effects from it.
You know what?
Those
That's
cocktails,
fucking
which
clever.
gave you access to cantrips for a short amount of time, they're an example of something using essence.
I don't think that was us.
Oh, that might have been the other group. Never mind.
But they're really good
Hang
to
on.
know about them.
Those don't exist.
What would his wage have been at the airport?
I genuinely don't know off the top of my head, but
Because we got to think about this. You know, if we're employing him, we got to pay him.
I'm going to say
Do we?
that...
We can't have a slave.
I'm going to say...
I'm morally above that,
I'm gonna
says
have-
the samurai that definitely didn't own serfs back in the day.
I'm going to have a look at the price list, and I'm going to total up
Allied slaves.
cheap food for a day.
What you did or your character?
Yes.
So a day of cheap meals is like $2, which is not cheap.
No.
But if we include food, and
And it'll be travel as well. I don't know where he lives, but
well, you could set him up to live there if you wanted to.
do we want that though? Do we want him to live at the church? I don't think so.
It could be a case
But
of we
then-
build a little
An
shack
annex.
An
on
apartment.
He's
On
the groundskeeper.
groundskeeper,
He's the groundskeeper. That's
pulling
good. That's
pulling
very good.
any
Yeah.
flowers and shit that he sees from the garden.
In the
Great idea.
1930s,
Yeah,
the average, not
Yeah.
the lowest,
the average.
American wage
Yeah,
was $3 a day.
$3 a day.
Now, I've said a day of cheap meals is $2, so obviously
That
we're
would
not.
work about.
So
then.
obviously we're not going with quite that. I'm going to have to say more than that.
Okay,
I'm going to say that a day you need about $5.
$5 a day,
$5 is fine.
25 a week.
Does
If
that
he's
also cover
working 5
hours
days
and
out of 7, which is fair. I'd like to give him some time off.
Yeah.
So
we'd most of the time we'd be like, we'd pay him extra for
How
overtime.
how
I'll tell you
much
what,
essence
should
can
we-
you make a day?
If you run it at an essence still
Yeah, for
constantly,
8 hours. Yeah.
it's it's not 8 hours.
Okay.
It's 4 hours to produce a dose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many times can you do 4 hours in a day? That's 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
if you ran it round the clock, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have 3 stills all operating at the same time,
Yeah.
once during those 4-hour windows someone has to attend to it, how long does that attending part take?
The absolute most amount of time it would take would be about 10 minutes.
Okay, so the one guy could theoretically look after 3 stills all going at the same
And
time.
if you give him an hour's lunch break in the middle of the day, that actually means that he's there for 9 hours,
Yeah.
which means that he can attend to all the stills 3 times.
Yeah, so then we get 3 doses of normal quality essence per day. So over
That's 15 a week.
that's 15 a week. That's most of that. Certainly alleviates some of the problem. I mean, if you're willing to make even more stills, depends on how much he thinks he can juggle. 3 stills seems manageable.
The thing is, there may be occasions where something goes wrong and he needs to work on a still for an extended period of time. So you can't say it's going to be absolutely guaranteed.
No, it won't be
But that would be
perfect
the
every
average.
time. Yeah. Do you think 3 stills is the manageable level?
So
I'd say so.
Yeah,
I'd say,
Okay.
would it be better if we said 4 and then we aim for 3's worth of output and we've got
Ah,
one.
in case
and then
one
you
goes down.
have one
Because that way,
redundant.
if,
yeah,
if he's
fair,
working
fair,
on one, the other 3 are still making the 3 that
So
we
if he
want.
has to
Nice.
clean one out for an extended period because a batch has gone wrong or something,
Yep. That's
Yeah,
good.
that
Yeah,
seems
that's a good idea.
Makes
That's a
sense.
good idea.
so you need to
Perfectly
track that
fine.
guy down.
We do, but we know who he is, basically, don't we? We got his name.
We've got his first name.
Yeah, we got
Again,
his
we
first
just
name. And we got his...
well, smell, wouldn't we?
I
I've
mean,
got a
yeah.
better one. I've met him.
You
Message.
Yes. I can just
Message.
send a voice to his head.
That's a better idea. We know his
Well,
name
not
is,
really.
but
He's
you
a
could
stoner.
hire-
Yeah,
Send a
to
voice
find
to
him.
his head. He's
No,
going
we-
to his hand.
I will just go
Which one?
meet us and then tell him a location and a
Mhm.
time.
Okay.
Not a
and you
bad
assume
idea.
he's going to go there.
If he's, I'll say meet us here if you would like a job.
Okay.
He's just lost his job. He'll be like, ha
You're a voice in his head. There's a not insignificant chance he hears those quite regularly.
But he does know who
Go on.
you know who the sender is, and he's
Well,
met
that's
us before.
Ah, bugger. You could have gone, this is God. Go to the top.
So
This is the voice of God.
no, it isn't. I've met you before.
Shut
you were
up,
the
it
guy
is.
that got me fired.
Shut. Do you want a job?
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
How does everybody think to paying him $35 a week, $10 a week to be stum?
Is reasonable.
Sound good? We've got a kitty enough to.
Is
Exactly.
it message? No, it's sending.
We,
Sending, yeah.
we make more than
Hey,
that.
our employees
I was
are
looking at your
living
messages.
with-
Again, we are not slave drivers. This country has moved on from that.
We make more than that
Don't-
on a single
Don't say
day
anything.
per person most of the time.
Oh, right, so here's the thing. A normal quality essence is sold for $12 per dose. Per dose. So 3 doses of essence covers his wage for the week. 1 day's work of output covers his wages for the week.
Exactly.
And
I love
this
how
is
the
the...
Spiritus has said groundskeeper Shaggy.
Yes.
I mean, basically, yeah, that is what we're doing.
Do you want to get him a dog?
I mean, fuck yeah, we're rolling with this,
Do you want
yeah.
me to stone shape him a building for him to live in
Yeah,
on the grounds?
I think
No,
entirely.
he's living
just said that.
in a
Yeah.
VW camper van imported from Germany.
No.
That doesn't exist
I
yet.
was going to say, Volkswagen doesn't exist. They haven't gotten to
And it's
buy
not
it.
just a
It's not
couple more
Germany,
years.
it's Prestinia.
Prestinia, yeah.
So,
Good.
if
You
it's,
could get a different van though.
if it's $12 and assumedly that the doctor haggles this down from a 50% markup to like a 25% markup, that's $15 per dose that we are getting paid by the doctor.
I bet you won't pay. I bet it's more like they'll pay full price and then they'll make a profit off it from there. They'll say, "I'll pay you 12, and then I can sell it on."
Well, we will see what they say. We will see what they say. But does this sound like a good plan?
This
for
sounds like
everyone?
a very good plan.
Okay, right.
I'm
So-
quite keen. You're inviting a stoner.
Yeah, but who's going to believe him?
Yeah, but he could like let someone else in.
No.
Very
he could
unlikely.
get paid. By someone
We're going to
else
be in the
offering
middle of
more money.
nowhere. Well, he's literally going to be in the middle of nowhere.
When his days off, he's not really. Not much he's gonna stay there 7 days a week.
He's a stoner. If we get him enough stuff, he will literally never want to leave. He'll just sit in his days off
True.
in an armchair in his cottage, stoned.
If you give
Surprisingly,
him that much, he's gonna be stoned during the week.
well, no, you just don't give it to him on a Friday night.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
Yeah.
And then on Monday,
You are in with the druids.
We are in with the druids. There you go. And
See-
if we want to, we could keep the druids sweet by sending a little bit of essence their way.
Our
occasionally.
company is good to our employees. Instead of a pizza day on Friday, you shall have a
Grass.
split.
Yeah.
On us.
Yeah, share it between the office.
Don't go too nuts.
twosies.
I will refer to the doctor then at this point.
Okay.
How much essence are you bringing in yourself? You need 20 a week. How much can you supply?
At the moment, we are able to supply approximately half our needs. However, our suppliers have become unreliable, and even that is becoming difficult.
Interesting. Well, I have a proposition for you.
Pulls on trousers.
God.
Oh, prostate exam.
Not that kind of proposition, my God. We have...
She puts on the glove, her claws get through it.
Oh, God. I never want you to. Oh Jesus!
Well, you are getting to that age, my colleague.
Remind me never to get a prostate exam from you. No offense.
I have. She sticks things on the end of it.
Corks.
And then just over the top.
I'm not gonna lie. It
Tiny-
doesn't give me much comfort.
Tiny finger puppets.
I would prefer that, to be perfectly honest.
Wine corks.
He introduces you to Hank.
Oh. Would a fairy not be the perfect doctor to do that? Because
What?
they can go smaller. And then it would be less distressing.
Could you imagine that?
Very distressing
the fact
for
that-
the fairy to go all the way up there. Just
It's like
I
a
look at
cow.
like anal.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There's
imagine
anal,
that?
and then there's
Yeah,
your
Yeah,
whole
but they
body
make
being-
gloves. They make gloves like that for
Or
that
The
reason.
fairy goes, I'm going to check your prostate, and puts on a mining helmet.
As long as they don't get bigger again while they're inside there, I guess that's
They
okay.
cast
No.
grease on themselves.
Oh.
Well, all of this to be said, it's not a bad idea, in fairness.
It's not.
You would never be able to get a more accurate diagnosis than someone who's actually seen it with their own eyes. And they have dark vision as well.
You just hear, yep, that prostate's enlarged.
Oh, God. Well, actually, it'd be more like... Hello.
Don't worry, this
Well,
one-
I know what my next character's going to be.
The mining
The
fairy.
mining fairy.
Well, you didn't
The
say you
mining
wouldn't be able to do it.
doctor
Well,
fairy.
yes, no.
Well, I did indeed say that my next character was a
I
sewage
do
worker.
apologise for came in for that.
Oh,
Uh,
right. Anyway, where were we? So, yes. So, myself and my compatriots have a way to get enough essence to alleviate your supply worries. How much over market value were you willing to pay?
The current market value for a normal quality essence dose, which is most of what we supply.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll up, you bastard.
that's a weird amount of cash.
Currently, we're paying somewhere in the region of $8 per dose.
Okay. And how much are you selling it for? A 50% markup, would I take it to be unachievable for you?
Hold on.
That's
Extra
fine.
$4. That
That's
gets me to
$12.
$12.
That is
Yeah.
what they're selling it at.
I
Mhm.
would have to increase our price on the essence all the way up to brain number. number
you
brain.
required to give it a
16, thank you,
brain.
brain. I would have to increase the price up to $16 a dose, which would be unachievable for some of my patients.
Naturally, of course. These suppliers that you have, they are...
However,
Mhm.
I would consider taking a smaller percentage on the dose if you can make it reliably.
I believe we could make it reliably, certainly. You'd need to give us maybe a week, 10 days to get it all set up.
Perhaps,
But from that point on, I think we can make it reliable, yes.
perhaps we could meet halfway then. Say 10.
I look around the room.
So that would be, and you're looking for
$10 a dose.
10 doses per 10 doses per week.
You could make
If-
it 15, make it sweet.
What if we made it 15 doses a week, and then you lowered your unreliable? You said that your current
The other suppliers are
suppliers are
somewhat
unreliable.
unreliable.
So if we can prove that we're reliable, would you prefer to have 15 doses reliably from us?
I would certainly consider it. What would you want in exchange?
Well, no, that way it's just
Securing business. is
Securing
that
the
what you're
business,
saying?
yeah.
Okay.
I think we can make that work. 10 doses to start out to secure my current position.
Mhm.
I will need to up my prices, obviously, to counter for the extra cost. But if I charge 14, that keeps myself secure. That allows you to get your 10.
Very well. And you think that'll still be achievable for all of your patients?
The ones who would have difficulty, I can still go with my unreliable suppliers,
Fair
at least
enough.
in the short term. I hope that we may be able to come up with something better in the long term. Perhaps if we can increase the volume, we could reduce the price.
It is not impossible, not beyond the realm of possibility.
If we have 4, and then we find out that we do consistently make 20 weeks, then it's not a problem, then, is it?
Well, we could always get more stills and then
Yeah.
more employees. At
I
the
can
end of the
literally,
day.
I can literally make a still a day. So
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yes, I think that could be achievable.
When would you want to start this contract?
Like I say, probably, I'd say within 7 days. We will contact you when all of our equipment is ready.
Very well.
we've already got.
We've got 1 still. Already.
Yeah, but we've got 7. You reckon 7 doses out of the week already? Because we were doing it in the
Yeah.
evening and the mornings, and we've also got the doses in the container. So we could
I thought that
actually.
was for us.
Did we
That is
them
for
out?
you.
as
That
they
could
were-
give
did
you a buffer that if
Yeah.
you do
Yeah.
have a bad day,
I
you
think
could.
we should probably just keep them as inventory. I think we'll keep them as redundancy
Yeah.
and then let.
If
the
we
rest
say
of it
10
happen.
days,
So, just a reminder, Essence doesn't really lose its
Potency.
potency over time. It technically does, but it's really slowly. So
Mhm.
it
Like,
won't factor in
It would have to be years.
century
Oh, a century. Wow, yeah.
for it to fully disperse. It'd be
Yeah.
like
We're fine.
decades before
That's
it
the
really is
real life
noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
If you were storing it for later in terms of in your life, yes, that would be a problem. If you were storing it for later in the year, fine.
Break out the vintage essence.
What I
It
was
doesn't
thinking-
taste like anything.
what I was thinking is, even with 1 still, if we tell her that we can start in 10
What I was
days,
going to say.
Mhm.
the 1 still we have will make 10 more in the next 10 days.
If we have someone attending to it the whole time.
Well, no, because it's once in the evening, once in the morning. If we're just at the church every night and every morning, we make 1 dose.
One
a
dose a day.
So that's in 10 days we make 10. We've already got
Yeah.
7. If we add 1 dose from anywhere, that's the 15 for the first thing. So we could make 15 without even investing anything for the first one.
Okay.
The only thing we have to do is in the next 10 days make sure we have at least 2 more stills already producing.
Ideally
and if-
3. Ideally,
Yeah.
with
That's
that
the 2 more,
third
yeah.
redundant one.
But
Yeah.
if anything does come up, you can still fulfill your contract with the backup you've got
Yeah.
from the existing.
And
Nice, yeah.
if we've got 3 going straight in 3 days' time, for example, because it will take me a day per still
Mm-hmm.
to make, we're already making more than she needs without a member of staff. We
Yeah.
if we
And then we
literally
can
However,
build up a
Don't
backlog,
forget, you are going to need to get more materials coming
Yes.
in to support this.
which is why we need that member of staff. Because they'll be doing both the gardening and the still operation.
Well, if we say for the next 10 days, instead of doing jobs, we concentrate our characters on doing these things, finding Stoner Boy,
Mm-hmm.
because we can collect stuff from the forest, speak to the druids about getting plant stuff in for a
Yeah,
minute,
yeah.
and we do that ourselves for the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
Literally in a week of 5 people,
A
plus
week of
possibly
proper work, yeah.
and Stoner Phil helping us, or whatever his name was. It will
I
set
can't
it.
remember his name.
I've got it listed down.
We can literally, by the time we deliver the first batch, we'll have effectively already probably produced the second batch.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he the Goliath?
He was.
Wayne.
Yeah,
Wayne, that's the boy.
Wayne.
So yeah, by the time by the time our first 10 days is up, we'll have already made more than we needed to. So we're always going to be in a positive.
Just
Yeah,
hope
sounds
his
good to me.
loyalty doesn't wane.
Haha.
Get.
Okay.
All right.
Very well. We'll meet again in a week.
10 days.
Yeah,
We
make
said,
it
yeah.
10 days.
In 10 days, we will have.
Yes, we will have the requisite amount for you, and then
And
we
all the
can
equipment.
begin our working relationship.
We
If that
should be
suits you.
able to get you the money together in that time as well.
Wonderful.
One question.
hmm
What is the source of this essence?
Oh, it would be vegetable matter. Don't worry about that.
Very good.
At most, we might do like
In-
small game, maybe.
It
I
might.
guess.
Like fish.
Fish, maybe. Yeah.
Non.
Yeah. Don't worry. It
non-sentient-
wouldn't. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be anything illegal, as I assume you're worried about.
Indeed.
Yeah.
My
Don't worry about that.
present suppliers have had some incidents in the past.
I've had some
Oh,
very
really?
vivid interactions before.
Hmm.
Apparently, some time ago, they decided to dispose of a competitor.
That is poor business practice, I would say, for
I
you.
thought that
Agreed.
essence tasted a bit meaty.
Mm.
Regrettably. Now, if this is one of the reasons why I regard them as unreliable.
I can see why.
But also, of course, we have the police to consider. I
Indeed.
trust that you will not be bringing their attention upon my establishment.
As much as we can avoid it, certainly.
We'd rather not bring the police under any of our attention.
No.
I say from the car.
I mirror that sentiment in words to the doctor.
Tell her, Chad.
Out the door.
You just look up.
No, we don't want the cops involved.
The Bobby on the beat goes, what?
She's just got a window in her office, and there's just James's face against the door.
Yeah.
Tell her we
No,
don't
no,
want it.
He's driven the car up to it and has wound the window down. Is now treating it like a drive-by.
Drive through.
Drive-through.
I'll
Doctor's
have a
service.
number 3, a number 9.
To number 6.
To number 9 large.
Number 9 with extra dip. That was it.
And tell her we don't want the police involved.
And a large soda.
Wasn't it a large diet soda?
No, it's just a soda.
Ah.
It's just a regular soda. Come on, that man does not drink diet soda.
All you
Come
had to
on.
do was follow the damn plane, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
do.
not the plane.
The train.
The train.
I know I changed it to plane because he's
Because
obsessed
of
with
that.
planes.
Ah, I hate that mission.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway,
You
moving
and
on.
everybody else.
The worst bit is that I had a time where it went through perfect first time, not a single fault.
Yeah.
Worked brilliantly, and it's
And
been
then-
on stream.
And then the next time you came to it,
It just failed. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I discovered there was a bug.
oh,
There was an actual fucking bug I'd encountered.
oh God.
Right. So it sounds like we got some healthy business going on.
Indeed. Indeed.
So we'll be coming back here in 10 days.
Indeed.
Make note of that.
Let us track down Wayne.
I will cast. Because the thing is the
Locate
spell
Wayne.
says that he knows it's me,
Mm-hmm.
and what was it says?
Knows it's you.
He's doing all right there.
I was expecting you guys to get into combat, but no.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah, we were all expecting it.
Now we're doing shopping again.
No, we're not doing shopping.
No, we did
We're
gardening.
setting up passive income stream.
We're not doing shopping, we're doing business.
What,
We don't
may I-
need it.
Yeah, we do.
Thousands.
You really don't
but-
need it.
Well, no, we don't need the income, but
We don't
do
need
need
it.
the essence.
Of course
and
we
will be
need it.
producing
We don't
more
need it. We
essence
just
than
like it.
We like doing business.
business.
So send
Well, I
a
don't-
you send a short message,
Okay.
25 words or less to a creature which you're familiar. We are familiar with
And
Wayne.
also, is there
The
really
creature
a-
hears your message in its mind, recognizes you as a send it, and can answer in a likely manner immediately.
Okay. What do you say?
Do you have any word limit for sending?
25 words.
25 words, okay.
Let's work this out before we
Hang
cast
on.
the spell.
Wait,
Hello,
we have job.
Nobed. It's Nobed 1 or 2 words?
Nobbit's one word. Come on, come on.
Hello, Wayne.
Hang on.
You don't need to say hello, you could just go, Wayne, we have job.
Yeah.
Go
Wayne,
to
we have job opportunity for you. Meet us. Where would you meet us? We want to meet him somewhere like
Hang on.
obscure. We don't want to meet him at the church.
the Waffle House car park.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You could meet
5,
in a public
6,
park,
7.
You could meet in a
Job
library.
opportunity
Yeah.
for you.
How about at the edge of the university campus? Like,
That's a good idea. Yeah, yeah.
we're familiar with that. It's a grassy area where all the students are.
Mhm.
He's a stoner, so he'd fit in.
What? Do you want? Go on, go on.
No,
If you have concerns, voice them.
It's somewhere we've been several times.
Yeah.
It's an open area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on. What is your concern?
That's alright.
You can't be like with the DM and then be like, no, it's fine. Spit it out, man. Go.
The university campus.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of eyes.
On the university.
Mm.
Mm.
they're basically unpoliced by actual officials. That
Hmm. Are there any? There's no like public parks or anything
Yeah.
in the.
There are quite a few public parks.
Are there big ones?
Yes.
Ones that we could like meet in
Yeah,
the
I've been
middle
in
of.
one.
And...
Yeah.
I
You've
was-
been in one.
Yeah, I was standing in one keeping watch when you guys were in that cafe that time. With the newspaper, do you
Oh
remember?
yeah.
There are parks all over the city. They're on the map.
yeah, but I was thinking of
You
somewhere.
can't
That,
see them at the moment. Because
Are they
bloody-
pins?
but I was thinking of the university because we have literally been there several times.
Green pins on the map in the city are usually parks.
Okay.
The thing is, a park is a much easier way to have a clandestine meeting than outside the university.
So there's
This is true.
There is
He has got that.
there is Liberty Park, which is the biggest park of all.
Liberty Prime.
Liberty Park.
Oh.
It is up from the bridge to the central island, and it's the green pin.
The one on that little nodule sticking out.
Extremely.
Oh, up on the bridge to the central island. So the one right in the middle of the bay.
You didn't go.
I've got you.
There's another one
That's a good choice.
surrounds the Cathedral of St. Selinus Triadic Temple and Cemetery, which is Cathedral Park. That's on a prominence that is...
That's the nodule.
Yes.
Yes.
That's just to the north of Harbourlight Bay, and there's various other small ones as well distributed throughout the city, but they're the big two.
Hmm. I think we should go for Cathedral Park.
Cathedral Park is quite open. It has a lot of graves in it.
Uh-huh.
Not all of it is an active graveyard. Some of it is like legacy graveyard.
Uh-huh.
There are bushes around the outside of it, but the actual area inside of it is relatively open. There's a few trees dotted around, but generally speaking, it is quite open plan. However, not a lot of people there.
And that's why I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Even though, yes, it is a bit more open plan and all that kind of stuff, I think that it's probably less likely that the police would expect something going on down there. Whereas Liberty Park, I can imagine a fair few people choose that place to make deals.
And if anything goes wrong,
He's a priest.
we can,
We're in a place
we
of
can hide
worship.
him in some of the graves.
Yeah.
not
So how many
centric.
words are we at?
9. So
Um,
we've got Wayne. We have a job for you. Meet at Cathedral Park.
You could
that's
go
11.
to the Cathedral Park first and find a gravestone. Tell him to go to that particular grave.
Yeah, that's true.
Go
Actually,
to the grave of Ebenezer Scrooge.
are they numbered graves in this
They
place?
are in sections rather than individual numbers.
Okay.
So there would be sections, and then you look
Is
for the
there
name
any-
in that section.
Famous or
Want to avoid
well-known-
famous.
Oh no. All right. Well known.
Even then, I'd
You want to
say
avoid
we
that.
just go in and choose a section. If we say that this is just us crafting the message before you cast
Yeah.
sending. If we have a little bimble over to Cathedral Park now,
Yeah.
while we're waiting, might as well go over to Cathedral Park, have a little look ski.
Knock off a unit of fuel because
Yeah.
you've gone into town and you're driving around.
Yeah, we'll drive in, do that, come back.
Mhm.
No biggie.
Find a section. You said there was a couple trees dotted about.
Yeah.
Find a section with a couple of trees.
You could go to an area that's somewhat less well frequented, something like one of the old war grave sections,
That'll do it.
because that's from the Civil War.
There's a number of us here that are war veterans. You were actually a veteran of the Civil War, so
And in D&D.
a bit. Both you and your character.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful that no angry goats come after him.
Yeah. This is when like because he was a fucking Confederate, half the graveyard just goes poof, and the like fucking revenants get out and is like, "You killed me at Gettysburg, fuck you," and then they all try and kill you.
So that's one way to get to combat now.
There you go.
History lesson,
There's your
Grandpa.
combat. That's fun.
On the way back,
That's actually one of the options that
Really?
I've had for when you visit this place. If you visit it at certain times,
When do we have to visit it for that to happen?
do you want
we
to?
don't kind of want that with Wayne because he
Not
could
with
die.
Wayne. Not with Wayne.
Do you want to
but-
set it up to actually have that happen?
I do.
Would
Yeah.
you be interested in that?
Yeah. Put it back down again.
So this is basically something I'd considered for a Halloween.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
To have you guys at the war graves open up and you guys are forced back into the cathedral to defend it overnight.
Oh,
Ah,
fuck
very,
yeah.
um,
No, I'd love that. I'd love that shit.
Undead
That would be
Thieves.
so cool.
Is it Fistful of Boomstick?
That sounds very Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Fistful of
is
Boomstick.
very
Yeah.
dead.
I think that's
So,
the game.
I'll keep that I'll keep that on the back burner for the Halloween.
Please. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. That sounds so good. So we will have a look. We will go to one of the Wargrave sections.
Sure.
Have a number. How many sections will there be?
The sections, there's probably going to be somewhere in the region of 32 main sections, each with 8 subsections.
Okay.
So
So.
you'd have a number up to 32,
Uh-huh.
a number up to 8, and then a name.
Okay. Right. Well, I'll roll a d33.
So
What have we got?
you wouldn't happen to
9. So that'll be section 1.
Section 1.
you
So
wouldn't,
out of 32, yeah, that'll
happen
be.
to recognize any
9.
of these names
No, hang on.
What names?
D33
on the
is
Wargraves?
that divided by 3. So, sorry, section 3,
Yeah.
not section 1. Section
I might
3,
put a few in there.
and then a D8. 3, and then 5.
Okay.
What?
I just thought of something funny. Yep, sure.
Oh, God.
So I say, what was it? What we're up to?
So I've got Wayne. We have job opportunity for you. Meet at Cathedral Park, section 3, 5.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do numbers count as one word each?
Yes.
So 12, 13, 14. So you got
At 9 a.m. tomorrow, 15, 16, 17, 18.
at 9 a.m.
I'll say 9 a.m. as a single word.
tomorrow.
Are you interested? Because he can reply.
Yes.
Will you be there? Would be better.
Will you be there?
Do you want to roll the history to see if you recognize any of the names on the graves?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect.
19.
19. You know a few of these names as you head into section 035.
Will you be there? Want to
These are
help
These are fairly old
Uh,
graves.
Want
These
to
are
help you.
you? Yeah.
these are probably from your time, like when you were a kid. They're that old.
Yeah, I didn't write well to keep it out. I didn't write well until 50.
Yeah. So these are from before your time.
So you're talking Revolutionary War,
Yeah.
rather than
The-
Civil
these
War.
are like old ones. As a result, these are mostly
I think I was in
dilapidated.
it. I was in it. I arrived at the Revolutionary before that.
When did you arrive? How old are you?
225.
225.
No, 275.
So he would have been around. He would have been alive during the Revolutionary War of this period.
So hang on a minute. 1930.
Which would be
Because we've just had the 250 year now.
So 1930 minus 275.
yeah, well, 250 was going to be
Time- Time is also.
Oh, so plus 50.
Yeah.
So 1705 would have been the real world year that you arrived.
Time is slightly compressed, so it would be a little bit further back than that, even
A little
relatively
bit
speaking.
further back.
Yes. 'Cause
Okay.
time is somewhat compressed.
So the late 1690s.
Something equivalent to that.
Okay, so you were very much a colonial guy then. So you've been here for like the entire time America was a colony then, basically. Wow.
That's a colony. Then obviously
Would you-
revolutionary.
Wow.
Would you like to pick a name for among these ones?
Oh, what for this guy?
Mhm.
Archelaus Jib. With 2 B's.
In Archelaus.
Huh? Where's the B? There's a B!
Okay. I am spelling this ARCHILLAYAS
Okay. I mean, people couldn't spell back in the day, so that's
Yep.
fine.
GIBBE.
Jib.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it's spelt on his gravestone, at least. Yeah.
You can just about see that and the date of his death, and there's also like decorative elements. For some reason,
Wow, he had decorative elements?
Some-
Shit, he was expensive.
for some reason, one of the decorative elements is a mouse holding a piece of cheese and a wine glass in the other hand.
Oh, he was definitely some kind of like sugar magnate or some shit. Some kind of
It's
fucking
not-
absentee landlord.
It's not the most grand gravestone, but it is well decorated for a moderate gravestone.
Oh, look,
Okay.
a mason.
A man of wealth, but not excessive wealth.
Okay, fair.
Right. So I
He
will.
only had 10 slaves.
Oh, well.
Probably, yeah.
I'll send the sending message.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want his reply?
Because it was, what was the very last bit we put? We want to help
Want
you.
to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
I will now give you his reply.
Oh, God.
I'm hearing voices now. What the fuck is going on? Oh God, no! What? Why? What is going on? Why is this?
So
What?
I will send him
Told you
another
this.
message.
If you've been here since colonial times, why are you broke?
Because he's not very good with money, obviously. Because for the entire campaign, he's been going, I haven't got very much.
Not a proper one.
So
You're
I'll
not a
send him
devout
another
monk.
message
You're a class
going,
Fought in the war.
Wayne,
During
this
the
is
war,
magic.
or wars.
We are trying to help you calm
Didn't you have a
down,
pitch?
meet us at,
You're
and
gonna
then
pay-
repeat
okay,
that
right.
bit again, okay?
Maybe a persuasion check.
Okay.
Come on. Can he guide himself on this as well?
He's casting a spell at the same time, so no.
Hoo-yah! 19.
That was 16, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, but you're modified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. There is a brief pause, and then you start getting the reply back. Who is this? Why are you contacting me? Yes.
You're doing that syllabic. Come
Yeah.
on. He knows that contacting is one word. Don't try and pull the wool over our eyes.
I
like
will
that.
Contacting me.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on.
I'll use another spell slot and send back.
What is your address? God damn it.
Yeah. What's your address? We will come and see you and explain everything.
Fucking
How
hell.
do you not know my address? Voice in my head.
He knows who you are.
He's fucking stoned.
Even stoned people know who people
He's
are.
on a trip. He
Ah,
just thinks
God
this is
damn
part
it.
of it.
You're
Ah.
too stoned for the voices
How many
to remember
spell
your
slots have
address.
you got?
I'm just checking something
gonna
because
say.
I've got an ability. I'm upcasting at the moment to try and keep a couple
Oh.
of faces, but I do have.
Oh, I am sorry that this wasn't the combat you were hoping for.
Oh,
This isn't the
God.
combat as I was expecting either. because
Where were
I did
you
not-
expecting us to get into combat? I'm
I
not
was
gonna lie.
expecting you to go into the thing with Ango. Not necessarily speak to Ango, just go out the back.
What do you mean? What do you
Right,
mean?
I'll cast it one last time.
I did.
Tell me your address. Stop panicking. We'll come explain. Stop smoking for a bit.
Smoke harder.
Thank God you're not the one casting sending. Geez.
Make sure
You, just
you
not cast
send
detect-
me your address in the reply. There.
I'm replying?
He's saying 23 words. He's saying 23
Do we-
words.
It's fine. It's only 2 words so far.
Do we want to hire this guy?
What sort of job is this?
Just tell me the address, you twat!
And then he gives an address.
Oh, thank God!
We will just go there now.
Just
fuck
just
this.
5 men losing their fucking minds in a graveyard.
I think we have decided we're going to whack this guy and not hire him.
Maybe.
We decided not to hire him.
Maybe we
We're
need to
just going kill
reform the
him.
guy first. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, if he can't drive and he's literally living out in the middle of nowhere, it might sort itself out because, like, you know,
I just love the idea that you guys are going to just
Oh,
chain him up, Clockwork Orange style, and just make
No, we're
him
not
get
going
off
to
the
chain him up. We're not going to chain him up.
that is plan B if it goes wrong.
If anything goes wrong, then we'll just like
Okay.
cold turkey him until he comes off. And,
whatever he's on.
yeah.
We'll give him.
When you said that,
Hey, Abracadabra, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you come in there.
when you said going out the back of Angos, what
We
do
kind
you
of did.
mean? How because you said this whole thing was off the cuff.
The garage.
Yeah. What about it?
You could go round to the garage because
Yeah.
the cops are in the building.
Oh right. Oh.
Or you could have gone in there and see who the cops were.
Nah, we wanted to avoid them. We wanted to avoid them.
Which is not a
deliberately.
bad idea. To be fair.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and see him then.
Right. We're going to see this.
You go to the address he is given. You can see that this is a flop house.
Yeah.
You can see that this is not a particularly good area of the town.
Mm-hmm.
It's near the docks.
Mhm.
This is converted warehouse.
Yeah.
This is about 2 streets over from where you killed all those Russian guys.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Sophistian guys.
Yeah, that was another. No, no, what are you talking about?
And this place looks delightful.
Mm.
Yes. Are we all going in, or should I just pop in?
No, we'll all go in. We'll all go
Don't
in.
want to scare him with like.
We won't scare
Are you
him.
sure you don't want someone to stay? Oh, it's a shitty car. I was gonna say, do you want someone to stay with the car?
If
You
want.
never know. I think it'd probably be best
Do you want to stay with the car?
if someone stays with the car. I don't know who.
I'll stay with because I'm staying with Motorbike anyway.
Yeah,
Fair,
and
yeah,
you
that's
weren't
good.
on the job, so we won't know who you are anyway.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
You won't know who I am. As
Yeah,
evil,
you were there for half of it.
He did turn into a puppet. Well,
Yeah.
turn into.
Yeah.
Was it that
Yeah.
time?
You
Uh,
got to your
a
first
baseball
lunch
card.
break. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So you guys head into the building, apart
Mhm.
from somebody who was guarding the car.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it disappeared whilst we were in the car, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you're watching the car. You can see that there are a couple of people who are eyeing up vehicles on the street as they're going by. None of them look at your car.
did you say going pie? Or am I
Going by.
Yeah.
It
Sorry.
did say-
I'm surprised it's a bit of shit.
One of them did actually pull up in a car that's exactly the same as yours. Another one just looks pityingly at your car as he goes by.
I'm a sat stroke my motorbike.
Sorry?
I'm sat stroke my motorbike.
Oh,
He came with the motorbike.
okay. Yeah. They're all eyeing up your bike as they go by. They do not pay a bit of attention to his.
Are you also just threateningly playing with the cylinder on your revolver? I know you don't need to use it,
No, honestly, not.
but are you just?
You're gonna reload your fists.
No, it's not if you're Henry Cavill. That's what it is.
Crank loaded fists.
Crank loaded. That's a very fucking.
That's Chris Pine.
Yeah.
No, Chris Pratt in Guardians, isn't it?
Is
When he
it?
sat there.
Oh,
and he goes, oh no! I didn't know it did that.
So
So we'll go around and go in, and I'll ask a member.
To be fair, he's old enough that his fists would be muzzle loaded.
We'll go and find him. He shouldn't be too hard to find
Takes
in
a
there
while.
because he is like the biggest bloke probably.
he is a pretty big bloke.
Yeah, true.
At the door, there is a large orcish woman who looks you over as you approach. Who are you here for?
Looking for a chap called Wayne.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We know him. It's
Top
fine.
floor.
Oh,
Second room on the left. As you
What do
go
you mean for
upstairs.
fuck's sake?
great, thanks.
Have you had problems already with him?
Well, let me guess. Legs or arms?
Neither.
No.
Penis.
No.
Did you say that?
We are
No, I rushed straight from the.
we are ex we worked with him.
Colleagues.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're
Former
colleagues.
colleagues.
Oh, teeth then.
No, he was kind of chill.
Oh god, you're stoners.
No,
Don't think up the place.
no, we
If
don't.
you're in there for
Let
longer
her
than,
believe what she
Yeah.
wants.
if you're in there for longer than 10 minutes, I'm kicking you out.
Let's go up and find him.
I mean, to be fair, he worked in a airport station or a warehouse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will go up to the specified room,
Okay.
and then we will.
Not.
The room doesn't have a door.
Oh, okay.
Is it just Wayne in there?
You can see that there is a filthy bed in one corner.
Mhm.
There is a strange blob on the floor that looks like it's made out of fabric, but sort of has a sort of dent in it.
Chair.
Maybe.
What has been used as a chair?
What's Wayne? How to panic, it becomes blob.
You can see there is a radio in one corner that actually looks like it might be working.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
also looks like it probably is stolen.
Uh-huh.
And the only other thing you can see is a couple of bottles in one corner and a hemp plant growing in a pot.
Amazing.
Is there a Wayne to be seen at all?
No, but there is a door that leads on to a second room.
Okay. Right. We'll open. That
I'll
door
call
then.
his name as we walk through the room.
Wayne.
Okay. Oh, okay, in that case, the door opens. Yeah?
We
How's she doing?
contacted you.
Oh my god, the voices in my head have bodies.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
Wayne.
we did.
Do you remember us?
You were at the place we play airport.
Yes.
Yeah,
we
we
were.
worked with you.
Me and him.
Yeah.
And
You can see his
him,
eyes are
and him.
bloodshot.
hmm
Did you lose your job?
Yeah, I did.
Well, we'd like to offer you a new one.
Oh man, that's great. But there isn't another airport anywhere near here. Is it at the airport again?
No.
You
No.
won't be working at the airport, my man.
Are you any good at
But we
gardening?
will have to. I clearly see that you have some horticultural knowledge.
So what?
You can grow
You
them.
can grow plants well.
Oh yeah, I could grow much cannabis.
Well,
Are you good at growing other stuff, or could you learn?
I don't
Oh.
know.
well, that's part of the job. Let's put
Oh
it that way.
man, that's great. I had a
Not-
job like that once. I had some nice guy sat me down and talked with me for a while, and the job stopped.
Uh,
So that's the police.
yeah, that might well be.
Yeah.
Or the manager.
Or both.
Well, this seems like a total shithole, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, don't say things like that. The
How-
landlady get pissed and punch your face in.
Would you like to live somewhere nicer?
I just open my jacket and just show him a flash of my shotgun, and I don't think she will. Don't worry,
He's not
you'll
gonna
stay
use it on
with
you.
us.
Are you goons?
No.
No, we're quite a few cuts above that.
Well, I
You
mean,
could
he
call
is, but-
Yeah, one of us is probably a greater goon, but
Was that on camera? We did that. The discussion.
the greater goon. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was on camera.
So would you like to earn some money, have somewhere to live out in the country, and grow stuff,
hmm
and maybe look after some equipment?
What sort of equipment? Airplanes?
No,
Mm.
more like brewery things.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Well,
We can
first
teach you.
time for everything.
Yeah.
We'll teach you all that you need to know, and it's $35 a week.
When do I start?
Exactly what I thought you would say.
Deepening himself up.
How many of your belongings do you actually have here?
Was Herbert?
Is that your plan?
Yeah.
No, it was a bit
You can
like-
keep Herbert. We'll allow him to keep Herbert.
You can
I
have
think we
nice
can
little
accommodate him in the church
Well,
for a little
I've got the
moment.
radio.
Nice radio.
Is
You're
that
welcome.
actually yours?
Oh, I was given it.
By who?
Well, my friend Fred. He's gone now. He's gone to some place called Prizon.
Yeah.
I think it means prison
Oh.
there, mate.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm not
I
good
think-
at reading.
I think-
You can keep the radio. We'll take the radio with us.
When you go and look at it, it is clearly ripped out of a car's dashboard and has been rigged up to run on normal electrical power.
Do you want to keep
Fair.
the radio, or do you want a proper one?
Just think
It's up to you.
you'll be able to buy a proper one with
Yeah.
your money.
Can I keep this one till I can?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
It's got what you call sentimental value.
Of course, of course.
Oh yeah, he had lots of sentiments. He was very sentimental.
What you might have to do whilst you're working though is smoke a bit less. You'll have all the weekend time to smoke as much as you want.
Oh, that's what they said at my last job. I cut back a lot for the last job.
Was that the job at the airport?
I don't know, was it?
I imagine that was your last job. You cut back for your last job, did you?
Yeah.
You might have to cut back a little bit more.
Oh, I'll try.
But
We appreciate
we're
that
giving you
way.
somewhere to live.
And money.
Place to live as well. That's nice.
And it's a pleasant place. I'll tell you this.
It's in the
Actually,
countryside.
don't anything.
No, but it will be a pleasant place for him.
So-
It will be a
It's in the
pleasant.
countryside too.
Oh, I like the countryside. There's lots of green things there.
I
think
imagine
quite
you like
the
a lot of green.
things.
Where you could smoke green things.
Yeah.
Not all of them. I wouldn't recommend smoking all of them, but there are some of
But
them.
we're hoping that you'll
You
grow.
can't?
No. We'll
Not
teach you
not
which
grass.
ones you can and can't.
Well, not that kind of grass. You know,
But no,
different grass.
we're hoping that your growing
I mean,
skills are going to be very useful.
You can smoke normal grass. It just
You can, yeah, I was going to say you can smoke all grass.
Well, also have to teach him not to walk in the landmines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
just on the
what we paid.
on the subject of smoking things, my father-in-law used to, as I've told all of you, used to work as a warden at Dartmoor Prison. One day, one of the prisoners came down and he had no eyebrows, and he just looked at him and he said, what the hell's happened to your eyebrows? And he just looked my father-in-law dead in the face and he just said, smoked them. He'd smoked his eyebrows.
Needs must.
I mean, yeah, sure. But, like, that's... Fucking hell.
That's grim.
That is grim.
That is fucking grim. Right, so you have
Anyhow.
acquired a Wayne.
We have
Wayne
acquired
has
one
been added to your
Wayne.
inventory.
And on the way back with a Wayne, we will acquire a camp bed from Crazy Cat.
Uh-huh.
Sure, you can pop over to Crazy Cat.
Do we not have another one? Do we not have
Another way. I think we can only handle one.
No,
at
no,
a
no,
time.
no.
I thought we
A
bought,
sixth redundant
I
camp
think
bed.
you did
Spare
have
one.
spare.
I was going to say, I think, yeah. I think
And
we
also, didn't we buy camp beds originally? And I have since then.
upgraded. And we didn't
Yeah.
get rid of them.
Oh, we didn't know.
So,
So, they are,
yeah.
so we do.
So
have.
yeah, you can set him up with
Cool.
a camp bed.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Lovely.
What I can do is I will use my stone
No.
shaping
Mm.
to
Shaping.
add an extra room on the back of the living quarters.
Sure, yeah.
Could
And that can
literally
be
make
his
like a
room for the
lean-to
minute.
rock. Yeah.
Okay, so you're making a lean-to rock addition for him.
Yes.
For the
Okay.
moment,
For the
I think
moment,
that's
yeah.
How
fine.
big of an area can you make?
It's a
Because I think
good
it's 5
question.
foot at a time.
It's 5 foot square. I'm pretty sure.
That's,
And I can do it twice.
so you can make a 10-foot square? Well, no.
10 by 5 room.
Yeah, that's... It's not a
10
lot
by
of
5 is
space.
small.
No, I'm talking about a bedroom because effectively we've got a kitchen
Yeah.
that he will be able to use.
He only needs a bedroom for now.
Alright, so you
Until
built him
we-
a tiny bedroom with...
It's an interesting description. So, you touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any direction, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. So, for example, you could shake a large rock into a weapon, blah, 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 blah. You could make a small passage through a wall as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. You can shape a stone door or its frame to seal the door shut. The object you can create can have up to 2 hinges and a latch, but fine mechanical detail isn't possible. So, theoretically, you've got 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot cube of stone to play with,
So
and
effectively-
then
so
world's your
effectively-
oyster from there.
So effectively, for the first cast, I would make 1 wall, 2 wall, and ceiling. Like make a
No, because it would have to be no more than 5 foot up.
yeah.
So a 5 foot high ceiling.
Oh, that's a good point. He's alive. That's a pain in
It
the ass.
doesn't actually say that. It says you touch a stone object or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any direction and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. It doesn't actually specify in the wording how big the object you then make can be.
I think it's effectively you make something no more than 5 feet in any
Yeah,
direction.
I'm
That's
going
not what
to
it says, though.
I'm going to have to
It's up
agree
to
with him
you.
here because otherwise you could exploit the fuck out of that.
Yeah,
So how
I
about
suppose,
how
but,
about
you know,
I
right
make
for exploitation.
a 5 foot?
Away.
The first one I just make 5 foot that way and 5 foot that way.
Yeah.
The next one I make 5 foot that way, 5 foot that way. So I make a straight. So
So that's
effectively,
10 by
like
5.
that on the side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And then using my once per short rest,
Mm-hmm.
I could make a sheet of. I mean, what do they make roofs out of tin, don't they? You used to have tin roofs.
Yes.
You can make
I could make
like
a
a single piece. you
yeah, I
know.
could make a tin roof that's angled against the church, so that
Mhm.
the roof is 5 foot at the lowest
Mhm.
and normal height at the highest. And that way, you put the bed in the lowest point, and he walks in and crouches down to get into the bed, and then gets out.
Yeah, we can do that for the minute, and then
And
we can
And then when
expand it later.
when I've rested, I could literally put 2 more 5 foot by 5 foot L shapes on the top to
Mhm.
make it a 10 foot tall, and then we could put a proper roof on it, and he's got a room.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, ideally, what we'd do is we'd actually set him up as the official groundskeeper of the church and give him a proper little house
Yeah.
to be
But I mean,
in,
to
and
start with-
that's very good for aesthetics, and it's good for him.
But for
as well.
starters, I could literally I can make that now with
Yeah.
what I've got left in spell slots,
Perfect.
and it's
Yeah.
like instantaneous.
Fourth level,
Each
yeah.
spell is instantaneous. I think the Forge Cleric ability is a bit longer than that.
Yeah, it takes an hour, I think.
So in the space of an hour
Okay.
and 2 instants, I can make everything we need.
You guys are going to take Wayne back to the church.
Yeah.
You're going to set him up there. You have some food for him there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have a
He'll
water?
probably need some good amount of food because he's probably got the munchies currently.
Do you have a water supply set up?
Yeah, we've got a well, haven't we?
We've got a well, yeah, we got a well,
You do.
but we don't have any running water.
Sure. So no proper toiletry facilities either.
No, we've got like an outhouse, I imagine.
Yeah.
And then
closet style, most likely.
yeah, and then probably have to put that into the forest every.
Well, I mean, you need fertilizer.
Well, this is true. You know what? That is very true.
So you set up Wayne.
Full bribe for a
Oh.
new member of
Thank you for
Parliament.
following Abbey Roads.
Nice. Nice. Very good.
You set up Wayne as your personal still manager and groundskeeper,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to have to educate this boy in how he does everything.
That's fine.
Would
Yep.
you like me to educate him, as I have the most knowledge on how these
You are the
still
man that
I would
currently
like-
works the still.
I would like somebody to give me a nature roll for teaching him how to plant.
Uh-huh.
How much does he know about planting things? Because he's obviously growing his.
It may well be that the DC is lower
Yeah.
for the nature roll.
A roll for teaching him how to use the still, which would be a tech roll. So
If he, because you've got some level of proficiency in running the still, would you allow him to add his proficiency bonus or give
I
him
would.
advantage? on
you've
that?
you've used it before, so I'd allow you a proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
So this would be engineering.
Okay.
So nature, engineering, and all you really need.
I will assist you because on the teaching him how to run the still because I am proficient in technology, which was the stipulated
Technology,
skill.
sorry, not engineering.
Yeah, that's the stipulated skill, so you can have advantage on that.
And I will guide you. Yay!
Beautiful.
What's your nature?
You would be better probably giving him nature, I think.
Yeah, you'd.
Oh, no,
almost-
no, I'm just guidance.
Um,
It's an extra D4, isn't it?
is this like a one action per party member kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have guidance? I can't remember if you
No.
do or not. I can't remember if bards do.
No.
They do have bardic inspiration.
My nature is +2.
But did you have bardic inspiration? That's a good point.
Anybody else?
Would
got
you
it?
like
What's
to
your
donate?
wisdom mod? Oh no, it's intelligence mod. isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's intelligence.
My nature's +3.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, you can do the
Mine's
nature
only
roll
+2.
then. You can do the. Are you proficient in any of these things?
What nature or what?
Nature. Well, no, you're not in technology.
No.
No. Okay.
My nature's +3. My technology's +5.
Oh shit. Are you proficient in technology? Right. Well, ooh,
What's your modifier to tech?
I have no nature
To
at
be
all.
fair, my intelligence is 10, so it would just be my proficiency, which is
So maybe get him to make the tech roll with you assisting him.
Okay.
Do you have any proficiency in nature?
No, it's intelligence again.
I will say that because you've got an advantage, but because you are proficient with using the still, if you also aid, I'll add an extra. I'll reduce the DC down slightly.
Okay.
So you've got, I think, the best nature mod in the entire
+2.
party.
Yeah, barring you, but
What's
you're
your
already
nature?
doing the tech, which is
Well,
better.
but I'm not proficient.
Doesn't matter, because I can guide you. You can't guide me.
This is
Ah,
true.
that's a good point.
That is true.
Yes.
So congratulations,
So
you,
you
are
are
the
+2
party
and a D4.
educator on plants.
Yeah.
Okay.
God help them.
Well, he's
So-
a druid, so he is a bit.
Well,
He's not a
He's not a
druid.
druid.
a
Monk.
monk.
So-
He probably had to eat a lot of plants when he was a colonial person.
This is true.
This is true. You probably would have
Caveman
been
ate
aware of it.
Tobacco.
Yeah,
Tobacco.
Mostly-
tobacco. Yeah.
Mostly tobacco.
A potato.
he was the founder of Jamestown.
No, it wouldn't be quite that old. So
Not far off though. In fairness. So we've got
So am I doing?
So you get D20 plus D4.
yeah. So tech, and then you get that and a D4
that's a pretty good roll.
plus the
It's
D4.
19 on the dice, yes. Plus your
15
5.
so far.
24. Excellent.
14 plus 2.
16.
I'm not going to high five this hand.
That's
Why is your hand green? Because you're handling that, which is made of brass.
brass.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, with your 22,
Oh, good.
24, sorry. With your 24, you have managed to give him a pretty damn good education, and he's even managed to pay attention. I will say that
First thing he's paid for in his life.
I will say that he actually seems to get quite interested in it because of what a good job you do of educating him.
Nice.
So he actually starts to get interested in the still. and is really curious about it, and clearly has absolutely no idea what essence is.
That's good. We want
Yeah.
that. We want that. We want to keep him in
What
the
did you
dark.
get? 16 is pretty good as well. He does seem to have the basics of horticulture, but I mean the basics. The guy doesn't understand the fundamentals of the difference between plants and animals, really, but you give him enough of an education that he should be able to grow stuff. He won't know what it's called.
That's
You-
fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
We don't need him to know much.
End of the
We
day, he could just grow weeds for us, and that would fucking
Yeah.
do
just-
it.
it'd work. Yeah.
But
That would
yes,
be
he'll do the job as groundskeeper. Satisfactory.
that would be one hell of a dream when you have those for the essence.
Not fucking not weed. Just weeds, dandelions,
Weed
things.
essence.
Weed essence. Branded weed essence.
Oh wow, what a side!
Yeah, I know, what a side hustle, eh?
Sold in special dispensaries.
Yeah.
Oh god, we've become vape stores.
Yeah.
Oh no, God, no! What have we done?
I started streaming a game last night which has magical vapes in it, and I'm just like, I hate this.
Is that Outworld?
We
2?
had, I can't remember the name of the character, but there was a character in a previous campaign that we had who he had, his axe was a giant vape. And they had different vape fluids that he could not drink, but consume as a bonus action that would give him special shit, which was very stupid.
I hate this.
Can you imagine that? You give somebody some of
Same.
that in some of that stuff, and then all of a sudden you just hear, and the wizard goes, "I cast fireball, dude." Oh
Shout out to the
no!
wizard.
So, you have acquired for yourself your first minion.
Yes,
I will now need
good.
to write up full stats for your minion and have him operate the place to the best of his moderate at best ability.
At the end of the
Moderate's
day-
okay for the minute.
at the
He'll
end of the
become
day-
more proficient as he goes.
Yeah, at the end of the day, as long as he grows shit and makes sure that the vats don't explode, and
He should be
And-
good
and
at
the
that,
chance for it.
given
Okay.
the roles that you gave him.
That's good.
they're in a lead-lined, steel enclosed. Well, they're the other
If-
side of it.
If they blow up,
I meant
he'll
when he got
die.
his cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they blow up while he's there, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
If they blow
church
up
is-
when he's not there, he's probably fine.
hmm And we
Yeah,
shall
won't
pay him
we, 'cause we'll kill him
$35
after.
a week.
Make a note of that before I forget.
and seeing as our passive income is
Good night.
15 times
Uranium
11.
glassware.
Fishbowl.
You'll be fine.
Uranium fishbowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
They're gonna die so quick.
Yeah.
So
50
what
quid.
did
yeah,
happen
that's fine.
to that uranium butt plug?
Uranium butt
Ah.
plug.
It's gone.
Giving me cancer.
This uranium bug is making me wish.
Did anyone understand what he just said?
Yeah.
Uranium butt plug is making me wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh god.
I think we should traditionally say jinx at that point.
Yeah, traditionally we should, but we're above such things.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Right, so we have him set up.
There was the temptation.
We
there.
have
I
to-
saw it in both. of
He
you.
has his own room.
He does. Bit small for the minute, but we will.
He has a room like a villager from Terraria.
He
At the end
sets
of
up.
the day,
He sets up his radio and looks for a place to plug it in.
Ah, shit. Yeah, we forgot that. There is no mains electric, is there?
not yet.
No. Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking
Just
of doing,
pop it on the
don't
side
do
and we'll
it.
find you a battery to
No.
We'll
None of those options will work.
put it on the floor.
So I will go out to the removal truck because we haven't used that in forever.
That's how we're delivering our essence.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Right.
Do
I
we
don't.
have any other shitty?
But you know, in like,
His car.
in the 7
I mean,
days,
your car is the shittiest car.
His car doesn't have a battery.
Ah, fuck!
however, in the
I-
7 days that we have before we have to go and deliver our essence,
We can get a battery.
we
from
can
the
get a
scrap guys,
battery,
yeah.
so he can just use that battery for now.
Yeah.
What's the main component of the inside of a battery?
Acid,
No, the actual material
Lithium
component.
ion.
metal,
Lead.
It's not lithium. Not lead,
yeah.
which is a
metal,
which I can.
do anything you want with.
Yeah,
fair.
You could make a giant battery, yes.
And no, I could literally copy one.
Yeah.
I could literally go out and go, there's one in the car.
Oh,
If
yeah,
we
good point,
Bob,
good
there's
point.
another one. Ta-da!
And that'll work fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And then occasionally we'll just have to connect it back up to the car and start the car up for like.
We won't even. Oh.
To charge it.
Question.
Yeah.
Shocking grasp. How
Yes.
would that work to charge a battery?
It has to be a constant
Yes.
amperage in.
Or you
Could I do that?
Shocking Grasp could start an engine.
But it can't charge up a battery.
It will put a tiny amount of charge in, but it's not enough to be useful.
So
Could
we
it-
just start a car,
Could it
connect a
start
set of
fire?
jump leads onto it, and
Yes.
leave the battery charging while the car's running.
If you had like
in the
steel
car.
wool and
Fair
you put Shocking Grasp through it, it would.
A room full
probably-
of gas.
No,
That sounds like an explosion.
that's how you make yourself explode. No. Most people who have that spell would know what the smell of get petrol in the air is going to do with the Shocking Grasp.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So,
a shame.
As a
so
Navy
Carbon
man,
monoxide has no
I
smell.
know that.
So
Nothing
I
more
will
worrisome than a
copy in the
fire and
battery
shit.
and connect it to his radio. And a car battery would run a radio for probably a couple of days at a time.
I believe batteries in that period did last somewhere in that region.
Because
Sure.
it's like a couple of amps an hour.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not very
no,
much.
these are vacuum tube these are vacuum tube radios, so they
Yeah.
do take a fair bit of power.
But
I don't know.
he wouldn't be listening to them every minute of every day.
We did
so-
pay off his landlord, right?
Problem?
No, we don't want to make that kind of problem. We just pay.
They're a scumlord. Well, what do we care if we have to whack a scumlord?
What's the
Unless-
chances of them actually coming out to our church to try and find him?
Yeah,
Also, judging by the sounds of it, they'd be happy with him gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it sounds like we've done them a favour.
No,
She did not sound particularly impressed with them.
Yeah. If she comes after us for any reason, then we just go fuck off.
Or we just go, here's a shiny $5 bill. I'm pretty sure that'll cover everything.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show you our essence still. Get in.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't shut up, there is a place we can put you.
We just have
It's
to
a
remember to keep
magical
that.
place.
Yeah, we just have to remember
All.
to keep
Yeah.
that specific.
You're on your way there.
Yeah, we just have to remember to keep that essence.
For
But
your
not,
Yeah.
not for,
or
Yeah.
maybe swap.
Not for
so
prescribing consumption.
or to
how do
swipe
you
on
fancy
opponents.
spelunking in the Underdark, random person?
So, we've only got 10 minutes left. So
Yeah.
for next time, shall we have a combat mission?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
What's the
a very
requirement?
clear way for
Get
us to
there.
get in it.
So we say for the next 5 minutes. So in the next 7 days, we go into town. What do we have to get in town? Get some plant seeds and stuff for him.
Yeah, it's more plants.
yeah. I will spend 3 days using a short rest extra a day to make the 3 extra vats.
Mhm.
And
We can have a little chat with the druids and see
And-
if they can give him any further training in horticultural stuff.
and ask them if there's a specific place in the forest that we can that's near to the church that we can use for agriculture. So it's
Yeah, that's
underneath tree line.
Yeah, mushrooms will grow
Yeah,
very well
and stuff
there.
like that.
It's not. It won't be the best thing for everything, but there are certain things that will thrive there.
Yeah.
He wants cannabis.
I know he wants cannabis. Yeah.
No, I
But-
meant him.
Oh, you
No.
mean yeah, I was gonna
No. I was thinking under the tree line just so
You mean,
'Cause-
cannabis.
because
Oh.
because at the end of the day we're a church. Why would we have well, just
We're
an
church, of course we
allotment.
have cannabis.
Yeah, we'll have an allotment of,
Yeah.
of stuff.
We could have an allotment out the back. That,
Yeah.
I mean, would it be the bigger the? Is it the bigger the
And also-
material size of said
Also, you know,
plants, the better?
If he is the groundskeeper, he would, even in this time, he would probably engage in some level of subsistence farming
Yeah.
yeah.
to keep himself alive. So it's not out of the question that there would be a small allotment to grow stuff,
And
mushroom farm. You know,
and what?
it's not
what
it's
level
not
am
beyond
I?
the pale by any means.
Right. So,
And with my level being
8, I think.
Eight.
I think we're all 8 at the moment.
Mhm.
so should we call it here for that?
I think so, yes.
And we've got some administrative stuff to do, haven't we? Because we need to give you all the XP.
Yes, we
From your
do,
mission.
from the previous mission. Yes, which
So-
we didn't get around to.
So today, you did have a small combat encounter, but it was not like...
It was-
serious. So I'm just going to give you a flat 200 from that, because you managed to avoid it turning into a major problem for Ango.
Mm-hmm.
Two major problem, anyway. It could have been better.
Major problem.
Well, it was their fault for shooting me.
You walked out front when an active combat thing was going on at a time when you're trying to lay low.
Mm-hmm. You are playing your character, though, in fairness.
Yeah.
You are
So,
doing that quite well.
hold on, let me just figure this out. So your level XP you need for both this week and last week, yes?
So it's 180 times 2.
360.
Let me calculate this
Oh,
out
sorry.
before you start writing it, please. Because I need to keep this from memory records.
Alright.
You mission last week. You completed it successfully, so 500.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't actually kill anybody. That's another 250.
Very nice.
You didn't avoid getting any evidence left behind. I'll tell you
No.
that now. So I'm only going to give you 50 because you did avoid too much, but there was definitely some.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody died. Already covered that. You found a subtle way in, which I hadn't originally planned for.
Oh,
So I'll
okay.
give you another 50 for that because that's pretty clever. And there was something else you did that was quite funny. It was 2 weeks ago now, so my brain is going quite.
3 weeks ago.
Was it
3
the
weeks.
way that we extracted ourselves?
No, you extracted yourselves. Okay, you actually used a subtle way in as well. You distributed yourselves between two different transportation methods. So I'm going to give you another 20 for that.
Sure.
Was it faking the book?
You did fake the book and give fake names. That was it.
Ah,
I'll bump that 20 up to a 40 because that's also pretty creative.
okay.
In fact, nah, fuck it. I'll round it up to another 50. Fuck it. There was something else. Did we give you the XP from the week before? We did, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
So in that case,
We made sure that the thing left by checking that the plane took off. I don't know if that makes any difference one way or t'other.
you did show extra diligence.
And we got our appearances changed.
And we did get our appearances changed, yeah, that's true.
Right, so let me just total this up. So 0, 6, 7, 5, 5, 10, 5, 5, 20, 5, 6, 31. Carry the 3, 5, 10.
Got it all here.
Shut
Just
up.
waiting for you to tell me
5.
the last bit.
10, 13, 16. 1,000, 600, and 10.
Lovely.
1,000.
610.
Now that is 2 weeks, including this week's, the combat encounter and this big mission you did last week. So that's a fair old bit, despite the fact there was no combat. Because you did actually do a pretty good job on keeping quiet about stuff, so... That's pretty good. But for next week, I will have combat encounters for you. Would you like me to plan out a couple of different missions so that you have 2 options, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've got the time and energy.
Well, I've got one mission already, which is the one I was expecting you to do today, to be honest.
Yeah.
I am actually going to add all my bits up.
Because I was expecting you guys to go in there and things were going to happen.
Oh,
What, at Ango's place?
Not specifically at Angos, you're going to meet somebody at Angos who would give you a mission. And then things might happen.
That would have been fine, but there were Rozzers there, and we didn't want to.
48 in it.
So, folks, we're going to end
Yeah,
the stream.
48 the next level up.
We're going to end the stream here. We will be on tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Alright.
I will be on.
Mhm.
We will be on next week with this, but I'll be on tomorrow with more Metaphor Refantasio, which is it's an Altus game. It's like their next thing they've made after the Persona series,
Right.
and it's a fancy one that feels very much like a D&D game when they're doing the travelling and stuff, but it's also very much a Persona game as well.
Fair.
Anyway, folks, we'll see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed, and good night for now.